3, 2, 1. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. You're watching us from. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Good. Welcome one, welcome all, welcome to the Coke Crown podcast. Welcome to the Beelzebumon altar. Welcome to. My name is AJ, your gogglehead in charge, joined along by my co-host, the bunniest. Or did I mean funniest? Bunniest.
Probably bunny.
Probably bunniest. Miss McMahon.
Hello.
Yuki, Lady Leomon, good to see you both. How you doing?
Oh. I just realized we don't have a digital version. Or do we?
No.
Did you take a picture of that print we got?
Which one?
The Leomon.
Oh yeah, I do. I do have a print for that, or a photo for that. So myself and Meg went to a comic convention, a Comic Con, if you will. And we got some Digimon prints, and we got a cool one featuring Leomon. It's done like a tarot card. I think we've shown off the tarot card arts on the
Some of them, yeah.
We've shown off some of them before. We are just waiting for the artist to put a whole set together, and then I'll end up just rebuying a bunch of them through the set. But that is happening sooner rather than later.
He said we can trade as well if we have them.
Yeah.
Well, obviously as long as they're in good condition.
Well, yeah. So let me get a.
Hey Desmond.
Hey Desmond, good to see you.
Internet problem with connection and stuff? Like our problem? Do we have a problem? I don't think we do.
No, we're good. YouTube's not giving anything finicky. YouTube's saying we have excellent connection, so Desmond may be the one with trouble.
Oh.
Well, we hope your internet problems resolve soon, Desmond. Oh, there it is. So I'm just gonna send this to myself so I can pull it off to interwebs. And show you guys, because it's bloody amazing.
It's really cute.
In a way, yeah, it is also really cute. See, I knew keeping the Masaru card around rather than deleting the source would come in handy. Oh, it also loaded in fucking giant. Hold on.
You and your crazy resolution on your photos.
So
he's like the Rulamon when Cutemon does something.
yeah.
Look at him.
Isn't it fun? Isn't it cute?
He has no nipples.
He doesn't.
You can hear us? Yay!
Woohoo!
Gotcha.
That's not as fun when Yami's not around to annoy with it.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I moving there? So this is the full strength tarot card. Isn't it great?
So
like, it's so good.
He looks like he's pouting.
He does. Tailmon's like, hey, cheer up. And he's just like, no. I don't want to cheer up.
This is by Ruled Hand Art.
Yes.
Yes. On Facebook and Instagram.
Quite possibly. No one's using Twitter anymore. We certainly won't be once they start asking for ID, because to hell with that. That's not happening. I'm not giving Musky Boy my fucking passport.
No. Full strength.
There was also another really cool one.
Could you fix me, please?
I will get there. Yeah, I'll just show this one off as well because it's also to do with the show.
Yeah. I love it. The name of that artist though.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh, there it is.
Killian McDonough.
Killian McDonough. Lovely.
So. Ah, there it is. So we also got this artwork. Now we got an Anjuwamon by the same artist, but you know, she's not part of this show, so but how cool is that?
I love it. The minute I saw it, I went, oh.
Yeah.
I need it.
So yeah, we got some nice Digimon art at the convention, and cosplays were great, and no Digimon cosplays at the convention. I was quite sad. So I'm gonna make up for that. I'm going to cosplay as Mirai soon.
Miss Piggy works for Comic-Con, but if we did an anime convention.
Reiko at it again. That's not Reiko's art.
That's not Reiko's.
That is by an artist named Killian, who certainly killed it.
They had some cool art. They were the ones with all the like Gengars and stuff, but it was like Meowth as a Gengar and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They were really interesting.
Bye, Lugumon.
Bye, Lugumon. He's still there. He's just smaller.
Hey, Justin. No,
Justin.
You're good. We haven't started yet, really. We were just showing off some art we got at the con, and yeah, we had a really good time. Again, lots of fun cosplay. It was nice to meet some new people. We went out for a friend's birthday and celebrated. It was all really good, and just
Justin will enjoy that we met Veronica Taylor.
Yeah. I got my copy of 13 Sentinels signed by her, and like I've met Veronica once about 10 years ago. I was dressed up as Ty because I was that asshole. The convention was all about celebrating the Pokemon voice actress coming, and I went, this'll wind everyone up. And it kind of did. People were kind of salty about it, and I'm like, get the fuck over yourselves, like.
Yeah. Maybe you planned to cosplay that before she was announced. I don't know.
No, exactly. Yep. The Veronica Taylor. She signed my copy of 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, where she actually plays my favorite character in that game, Tsukasa Okino.
And she hadn't signed a copy of that before.
No. So she was quite excited about that. She's like, I've never signed one of these before.
And then she couldn't remember how to spell Tsukasa.
Because she hadn't signed it, yeah.
She is such a sweetheart.
Oh, and
she gave us little trading cards. Like trainer trading cards.
Yeah,
they were
like
so cute.
They're little cards to like say that you've met her, that her daughter made. I think her daughter was helping her at the stall.
Yeah, we were chatting to her as well.
And her daughter's lovely as well, like.
I kind of wish we'd gotten that sticker with the deadpan Pikachu on it. That was great.
Yeah. Well, we can check and see if she has like an online store or something, and get it another time.
Yeah, and then we met Spike from Buffy.
Yeah.
We got to skip all the cues. Because Meg has a walking stick.
Because Meg is leg disabled.
Yeah. I'm leg disabled.
God, The Office, the IT crowd is great. The Office, yeah. I could go either way on that. Not the American one. The American one, I'm just like, no.
the British one because I don't like Ricky Gervais.
Yeah, I've kind of gone off Ricky Gervais. So this is 13 Sentinels, and they're signed. So super happy with that.
Super shiny pen as well. It doesn't
Yeah.
really come across there, but it looks like chrome on the pen. Like.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if Tsukasa's even on the cover. They're not.
No.
No, they are not. Everyone else is. Well, I don't even think. Oh, there's Hijiyama. And there's Hemborgor. But yeah, Tsukasa's not on the cover, which is sad. But
yeah.
But Tsukasa's also getting Nendoroids, plural. That's the best friend. Yeah, but Tsukasa's also getting Nendoroids, plural. Which, because reasons. And that's super fun for me. My poor wallet.
What even the little robot made it on?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's basically a main character.
Yeah. Not Anya down in the corner there.
No. Yeah, not Anya. So funny because Tsukasa is also a .hack character. Yeah, Tsukasa in .hack is also the reason I hated watching Sign. Like, it's sad that Hack Sign is actually canon because, well, everything in Hack is kind of canon. It's like Fate, where everything, like, where there is a direct kind of storyline, but then you've got all these branching path stuff, and it's like, yeah, this does follow on from this one specific event that happened here and then branched off into an alternate universe thing. But yeah.
That poster's confusing. Who's supposed to be the main protagonist?
Yes. Yes. Everyone, all 13 of them are the protagonists. All of them are the main. She's the main, he's the main, she's definitely the main. He's the main. She's the main. He's the main. They're all even not Anya down here. I think without spoiling too much. No, you know what? No, I'll say nothing.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me kill the mic for a second. But yeah.
Meg Leg go to bed. They like to go to bed
They
a lot.
They do like to go to bed a lot. Kamen Rider Decade. I didn't like Shugo as a knockoff of Kite. I get that. But yeah, so like overall, like Con was fun. People enjoyed my cosplay. People really loved Meg cosplay.
Yeah.
Meg was.
I loved your cosplay too, and then some people, well, one person didn't like it very much.
Yeah. Transphobe. Anyway, but that's I won't. I look.
Yeah.
People are assholes. I've come to present company excluded, of course, but collectively, people are not great.
Yeah.
So, I knew somebody would sort of look at me sideways. I was prepared for that. Because I was prepared for it. I don't, it's annoying, but I'm not on a soapbox over it.
Yeah.
It's
and it's the same as anything. Like, I think you're a bit like me when someone like makes a comment, like if I'm walking down the street and they go, "You're fat," I'm like,
well done.
Aren't you smart? Look at you picking on someone.
Yeah.
It just kind of bounces off more so.
Yeah.
Well, in the moment anyway.
Yeah. I'm probably thick-skinned to a fault. Like that's, not just thick-headed, but thick-skinned. I'm probably thick-skinned to a fault. Like it takes quite a bit to actually upset me.
If it was a friend saying those things like seriously, then maybe it would seep in there, but when it's just a random stranger saying a
Yeah, when
random
it's
thing,
someone
it
I've
just
never met before,
probably won't ever see
just
again.
giving me side eye, I'm just like, whatever. You know,
They're not worth another thought.
no,
So
they're not,
we
and
don't
that's
give them one.
no. And I'm going to fucking kill it when I cosplay Mirai.
Yeah.
Because I am getting that sorted sooner rather than later.
Mm-hmm.
If you wish to help, there are items on my throne.
You'd have to put your throne link.
Later.
Is it in the description?
No, it's not. Because it kind of became a meme, but I hate the advertising. I hate it. Like it always
Gotta
feels.
advertise some things, and people won't know they exist.
Yeah, no, it always feels off. It always comes off weird. I always feel like a YouTuber suddenly pausing their video to promote Raid Shadow Legends, or segueing into like Manscaped or the Helix mattress, or I'm not picking on Loxton, but Raycons. It always just feels. Yeah, I feel kind of gross about it. That's why I don't promote shit. The stuff's there, and I go.
Squatch.
Dr. Squatch is another one.
I could not remember the name of that.
Magic Spoon.
Yeah.
Like the YouTubers, they all promote so much stuff, and
but all the same stuff at the same time.
Yeah, but it is also nice knowing there is 30 seconds of video. I can just go forward, 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 forward. The content I'm here for.
Yeah. Except on Dead Meat, they make it fun. Sometimes Loxton does, but
yeah, I don't know.
Depends on what Dead Meat is doing, but
well, I mean, when it's Zoran, I'll listen to anything Zoran has to say. But James,
like if it's Dr. Squatch, then it's just James in the shower.
yeah, it really is, isn't it? But like fair play to these people, but it's I always just feel
I love them. It's just
yeah, it's just I always feel about going buy my shit. Even on the other channel, like I have merch on the other channel, and it's just I let the bot put the link up because I feel like, hey, go to the merch store. I'm like, that feels gross. I don't know. And no, not the Raycon from Beyblade. That is a bad joke. I appreciate it, but that is a bad joke.
There were people talking about Beyblade. Our two friends at the bar, pals, they were talking about Beyblade.
Yeah, one of them bought a print.
Yeah, and cosplaying
of Ray. Of Ray. Now that he's in conversation. But yeah, the birthday meal we went to was really fun. Our friend, he was very overwhelmed.
Yeah. He hasn't had a birthday party in years that wasn't just family.
Yeah.
So
like
it was really sweet.
Yeah, even like we collected a few quid and put it in a card for him, and like he was just like blown away by the gesture altogether. It was like it was really sweet.
Got some freebies because I gave him a birthday badge.
Yeah. So we got, that was lovely, and the food was great. The alcohol was better.
The food was so good. It took forever to come out, but it was so good.
Yeah, I forgot soju just goes down like water.
It does, yeah. You don't remember the end of the night. I do.
Gomenna, sorry. I was good for the most part.
You were.
Yeah. I am a giddy drunk, shall we say?
Yeah. We all were with the soju though. It wasn't like that night had potential to become big drama, but we were all just merry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like if we'd been drinking whiskey or vodka or something, we all would have turned on each other.
Royal Rumble at the bar.
And there was the prettiest person at the bar.
Oh my god, he was done up. He was like he walked off a K-pop video.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
he was so pretty. He had a little waistcoat and like hipster pants.
Yeah, with like a rhinestone belt.
Yeah. Just the blonde hair and just so pretty.
Yeah. was so yeah, we had a cracking time over the weekend. It was really good. Like I'm still like we haven't conventioned that hard in a while.
No.
Because the one we went to in March, like I know we had, the tag along.
Yeah.
But that doesn't even feel like it was as go go go.
Yeah, that was more us getting back into it, kind of remembering how to convention.
Yeah, because yeah, because we were probably our first go since the before times. Like proper, like I know, like we've been to
Aside
smaller
from the
cons,
smaller one, yeah.
but like this is the first like commercial one, yeah, like since the before times, I think, outside of March. But again, we had a tag along, and so we were babysitting on top of
I was
trying to convention.
We were parents that weekend.
Don't give me that label. Go Power Rangers.
There's many Power Rangers there this year.
No, and the ones that were there were small and they were adorable.
There was one we didn't see. It was like he was done up. Oh, I have to find the picture. You'll like it, but he called himself like a Sentai Power Ranger.
That's
I know, but
that's not how that works.
You'll see what I mean. I think that's what he called himself anyway.
It wasn't the Kamen Rider, was it?
Was he a Kamen Rider? No, but he was a Green Power Ranger as well.
You talking about the one? Okay, well, we'll see. I know there was like a Overwatch Genji Kamen Rider.
Is that what I'm thinking of?
With the big V head?
I think so. I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, that's one of Genji's alts in Overwatch. Because Genji's a fucking weeb. No, I say that like there's one of the exoprimal characters or suits is also just a Kamen Rider. But yeah. No Gokaiger, no. Although the Akiba Ranger 10th anniversary set is out, and I want that because it's got actual keys for the MOBA rights, and it's got gears for the Girlinger. So I want that set because, I've said it before, Akiba Ranger is my favorite Super Sentai.
I just scrolled past the Megan again. Someone cosplayed as that doll, Megan, but she had a giant head. It was a mask, but it was a giant head.
Yeah, Optimus Primal. No, there was a Transformer there, though. They had a car. They had one of the cars from the set, and it was signed by all the actors.
No, I can't find him.
But I know the one you mean. Yeah, I know the one you mean.
What's he called? Sentai Genji, then, I wonder?
I don't know.
Maybe. Let's just going by what he said in his post.
But so we have a haunted castle thing for this episode, don't we?
Yeah, we do. A haunted castle, if you go by the
by the typo.
Typo we have here.
This is a haunted castle.
A haunted castle, yes. That totally makes sense.
Wait, wrong franchise.
Desmond said, "Doing the giddy drunk. Don't do the giddy drunk."
Buy them dinner first. Anyway.
Ooh, I just got cold. You cold?
Nope.
No.
But yeah, like I think we'll start getting into these episodes then, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I gotta be up early.
Well then. Well, look, everybody. I don't know how you all are watching this, but we are about to start episode 29 of Digimon Tamers. That's no castle. It's the digital world. Oh, that was bad. So, whether you're watching on a streaming site, or you're watching on a download, or you're watching a DVD, we are starting episode 29 of Digimon Tamers in 3, 2, 1.
There you go. Oh, have I frozen?
Oh, それは一つの謎のその謎。僕は誰なんだろう。And skip my knees. Gotta stand right back up, or my chance will run away. I know it.
Why are you singing in English?
That's a subtitles in there. And I have less chance of botching that one.
Yeah. Well, the timing could be off then. That's the way to botch that.
I've been singing this in English like for the last 20 odd years. I think I've got the timing down.
I don't know.
We'll see. Goliath, yeah. That was a good shot, though, of Ruki and Cupimon and then the fire.
Mm.
The Lost Kulamon's great escape!
What? He was gigantic there. That was weird.
Oh god, it's an MC Escher painting.
This must have been fun to animate and stuff, because they didn't have to do proper background. But they did.
Oh no, Gilmon!
You're just eating someone else's food?
Don't eat everything you find!
It could have been poison for all you know.
It is, but it's not. Cybertron's just like, you get away.
Enemy. Okay.
There was a rumor he'd gone to the digital world. How? How would you guys have that rumor?
Yeah.
You didn't know it was a thing.
That's a stupid sentence.
That is such a stupid piece of lore. Yeah, sure, like
I like how they're like, oh, Ruki left, and he immediately says, "What did you say to upset her?"
Yeah.
Cupemon in a fire? He's getting what?
Oh, because Cupemon was on screen and I said about Ruki in the fire.
Kulamon was on screen.
Yeah.
Not Cupemon.
You understood what I meant. Oh wait, no. He's saying Cupemon. But this one, why are you saying Cupemon in the fire? The Adventure Season is a show in this world, only in the dub. In the Japanese, it's only the game. A computer game and card game. There was no anime. But even still, like, you might have the players of the game joking about, oh, maybe he went to the world of the computer, but they shouldn't be treating that as if they knew he was here the whole time.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
I don't. It'd be different had they said, like later on, and he went missing, and once they knew the digital world was a thing, and they were like, oh, maybe that's where he went.
Yeah, but they've never foreshadowed.
They've never brought him up.
No.
Before this time, yeah. Like, so.
Perception-wise, Rio only started existing last week when we were watching this.
Yeah.
Oh, Desmond thought I said Cutemon. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I did. Maybe I said Cutemon instead of Coolamon. Because he was all stretched out.
Yeah, because I was like, why is Coolamon so big? Coolamon, you could have just tilted yourself forward there and you would have been fine.
Well, I refuse to believe there's a rumor that Rio went to the digital world.
No,
that wasn't just kids joking. You know. And even then,
they wouldn't have said the digital world.
No, is it really that unusual for kids not to show up at card game tournaments?
Maybe he had some real life stuff going on.
Yeah, like his family moved to another town or something.
Ew.
Oh, no, hey, Mon.
Thank you, Mon. They are scary.
Yay. Usually there's rumors when celebrities go radio silent. Yeah, but rumor about him going to the digital world. Oh, poor Coolamon, he's lost half the cape.
Oh. Oh.
Digimon!
Hey! You leave the baby alone.
So, yes, Digimon is based on like a Tom and Jerry style of character or a Warner Brothers tune.
I don't like him.
No.
So I said the last time, and when I saw him in the preview, I was like, why is that evil Pluto?
Hell, last year there was a rumor Jeff Goldblum died. A rumor he died would be more believable than a rumor he went to the digital world.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not letting that go. That is so dumb.
Nobody knows there's a digital world.
No!
So they wouldn't have said
Yamaki's been murdering everything that tries to come through for the last who knows how long. Nobody knows this place exists.
Would you be able to sleep in there? It's like that hallway from Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Stay there forever in this creepy ass place. No, thank you.
It's called children's card games for a reason. Yeah. Mazukata. Poor Terriermon. Why is his head like...
Yeah, his face was on the wrong side of his head there.
Yeah. It's like it was all squished over to one side, like.
Yeah. That was a weird sentence. In this world, you only have to eat when you're hungry. I'm like, you have to do that in the real world too.
Yeah, but I think the point is, like, you don't have to eat, like, a full course meal. Like, you can take a bite of something and you're good. So is this just where Rio camps out?
I guess.
Are we basically in Rio's house? Did he just commandeer this castle? I mean, we had a whole series about Digimon being ghosts. And it was Dark Knightmon who was the Dullahan.
Is he manly or what? You've been told it's a Digimon. Go back to sleep. Imagine Kyoshiro trying to sleep in a place like this.
Oh, Kyoshiro would die. And it would be Jellymon's fault somehow. He'd just exasperate the issue. Because lol. How did all of that stuff not fall out of the bag when they lost the bread?
Yeah. Although it looked like the letter was stuck down.
Yeah, he had to like literally peel the thing off of it. Aww. Aww. Shakilmon bread. Boys don't cry.
Boys don't cry. Lost his bread and butter.
Aww. You big flirt, Takato. You big flirt.
Oh, poor baby.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. It's demented.
Yeah.
Few words. He said nothing. Coolmon's just gonna follow the bike trail now, isn't he?
He probably should.
Is that Australia? Is this just the pillar of light to Australia?
I guess so.
These kids have clearly never seen an MC Escher painting.
Yeah. Or seen the end of Labyrinth.
Or Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't the Pharaoh's memory palace thing like that as well? Down is up and left is right.
Oh, look.
Aww.
He's a tumbleweed now too.
He sing. Kuluman sing.
Aww. I know who my favorite character is. Poor bit. What did he do?
Don't go into the light! Or do, you might get stronger. Oh no! Of all the contrivances to keep these two apart.
It's a literal plot hole. I couldn't tell if that was hurting him or not. Because it looked like it was just bouncing off him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hyper plugin Spirit S? Yeah, whatever. Because who needs Kulumon?
Well, surely that light that's right there would help, right?
I don't know what the rules for Kulumon are anymore.
He just ran in a circle and made 3 trees evolve. So.
Yeah. They all understand he's perfect, right? All the Davis have been perfect.
I feel like the monkey's voice is too deep.
Yeah.
It doesn't suit him.
Like, the voice when he was pretending to be human was kind of better. Uh-oh. Rio doesn't adhere to the theme music. That's... Turn him into a kaiju!
Cyberdemon's voice also sounds odd. Ah, you coward.
Are you absorbing him? Are you... Is that data just gone?
Yeah, his voice is... I don't want to say it's weak,
A wild
but
card of
he,
sorts. So now there's different types of cards that only Rio can use.
He sounds like whoever's doing the voice is struggling to do it.
Mm.
That's the vibe I'm getting.
Like he's just noping out of the episode. He's like, well, I killed a dragon in one shot. I'm off.
You want them to get punched in the face?
Probably. Cyberdemon's arch enemy isn't even in this show. This is another thing of like, if you know, you know.
Ah. Also, that animation just looks like he's running on the spot.
Oh yeah. So that was certainly an episode.
Yeah. Voice is weak, Cyberdramon.
Remember I said earlier episodes that cards disappear after a single use? Plot hole. Right. So Rio literally just said there's cards they can't use because they're not strong enough.
Yeah. Yeah, he was making the song skip.
Yeah,
I
thought though, I actually think that's hilarious.
It's hilarious, but it upset me because it was stopping. I thought there was something wrong with the file. As in the
Yeah, no, I get that.
The video file.
What the bit I didn't like is that it's inconsistent.
Mm.
Like, it was like slash the light, and then when it was on Rio, nothing would happen.
Mm.
But as soon as Cyberdramon grew up, he followed on with the music. I'm not saying it had to record scratch when Rio did a card slash, but it's funny that in the moment, because he hadn't actually used the card yet, he didn't get to use the music.
Yeah.
And like, I applauded Damon X Machina for that last night, where the characters can actually hear the music and it's not just in the background. But that really feels like the stock music only applies to Kato and company.
Mm. Oh God.
Yep.
Like those guys.
So
this was a bit of a mishmash. Like, it's all like haunted castle, but the only haunted bit is when Nightmon just walks past the door.
Yeah. It's always the you're in the know type moment when you're not that in when you're not in the know. Yeah. Just
I assumed it was gonna be a plot point.
No. I feel like I really, on one hand, I probably shouldn't have said anything, but on the other hand, it's like it's
stops me going, but who's his arch nemesis? Every
Yeah.
time they mention it, yeah.
Yeah. When Rio said the others can't use certain cards, does he mean that they can't use them to their fullest potential? I would hope that's what he means, because this isn't an anime like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like where, oh, a duelist of your strength cannot hope to possibly use this card, Yugi. Like, geez, that was probably my best Kyber impression. I don't want them to go down that road with this show. Because, anybody can read the effect on a card and go, oh, I use this in conjunction with this. Great. This show should not devolve into, you need X amount of star chips to use this card.
Yeah.
So Rio's like a nicer Kaiba. Apparently. Apparently. Overall, I did like this episode overall.
Yeah, like no, it wasn't amazing or anything.
No, but I think it did a really good job of like Takato getting reminded of home was very nice, and him trying to him being comforted by Jury, and then him in turn trying to cheer her up by saying like, I'm really glad you came with us on this adventure.
Yeah.
Like that's really sweet, and I like that.
The dog I could have done without.
Yeah, the Digimon bit felt pointless.
Yeah, it was stupid.
Like it didn't contribute to the episode really.
No.
Like it just showed it's real. Like, and I get it. It's not meant to.
It's just another stressor for Kulamon while he's lonely.
Yeah, yeah. It's not meant to contribute to the plot. It's not meant to do anything other than this is what's happening to Kulumon right now.
It was meant to be comedy, but it just didn't land for me.
Yeah, no, I didn't think so.
And he's an odd art style as well. He doesn't fit in. And I say that completely, like, seriously in an episode where half of it was a black pencil drawing.
Yeah. No, I get it. And like, and again, that is by design because Dogimon is meant to be like a Warner Brothers cartoon or, in that ilk.
Yeah, I didn't like it because of that.
Like, he's basically the Tasmanian devil. Crossed with Pluto, yeah.
Yeah. Or Motley, or something like that.
Did they ever make the King Device option card into the current game? In the new game, no. It could turn up in EX5 because I find a lot of the Digimon Tamers option cards are coming out in the EX sets. Now, the EX5 is Dawn and Dusk themed, so maybe not, but I am also hoping tonight we get a reveal for the Ko and Sayo Tamer cards because we got the alternate arts for Coronamon and Lunamon, and they're really good because they're mimicking the box arts for those games.
Yeah.
So that's really cute. So I want to see these alt arts because I don't like the basic arts for Sayo and Ko.
No.
Oh, they just look off. And I know why. It's because we don't have a lot of art for these characters, so they just look like they were traced. I don't know. There's just something about the Kaio and So cards that just doesn't sit right with me. The art style is a bit. You could have done better. So hopefully the alt arts will fix that. Like, but yeah,
yeah, I'm trying to think what else about this episode. I feel like Kulamon should have recognized Beelzemon.
There's a part of me that likes that he didn't. Because the show is weirdly trying to keep up this mystique of who is Beelzemon?
Yeah, because it hasn't specifically said it's Itmon yet.
Yeah.
Except in the intro where it's clearly him.
Yeah.
In every episode. But
so just for the benefit of the viewing audience, this is Ko and Sayo. And then this is Sayo and Ko. So yeah. So I like on one hand I really do like that the Dawn and Dusk versions of the Tamers made it onto the cards, but
yeah.
I don't know, something about the red card version in particular just kind of feels unfinished.
That looks old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, this is new art. Like, we've never had official art of the red Sayo and purple Ko. But we do have official art of the other versions. Like, the...
Lady Leomon thought it was us.
Until you said the names, I thought the first one was you two. Oh!
Is it blonde with ears and
oh yeah,
goggles?
yeah, I see it. I see it. Yeah. And he's even got the little flick over his eye.
Yeah.
That's cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Geez, I never considered it that way.
My bunny ears could be in that hat.
Yes. Okay, that is the new headcanon. We are in the video. We are in the card game.
Yeah.
That is the new headcanon.
What are those games called?
What?
Dawn and Dusk.
Yeah, Digimon Sun and Moon.
And Dusk, where we order breakfast from constantly.
Oh gosh, yeah. Shit. Yeah, but like so I'm think hopefully we get the alt arts for these cards tonight. Because I want to see if they have the spine to make the Night Claw version, the Sayo from Cyber Sleuth.
Okay.
Rather than the Sayo from Dusk. Because it's meant to be the same character, but her Digivice is different.
Okay.
It's the it's the same type of Digivice, but the younger one has the newer model.
Right.
Yeah, they gave the older one. They gave the older version of her the unevolved version of that Digivice, which I'm just like, wait, what?
Devolve?
There's no lore. There's no lore. So I'm very curious what they'll do. And they may not address it. They may look at the Cyber Sleuth version and go, "No, we're just not going to touch that one." But yeah. So sorry, I went off on a tangent there and got distracted. How
did they come up? I can't remember.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I went off on such a tangent. I forgot how we ended up talking about these two.
DeLorean. We're talking about you guys remember how we got onto this topic?
But
so Majiramon.
Yeah, so Majiramon just died. Like,
I feel like he also went out like a bitch.
He kind of did. And Makuramon just went, well, that's it. See you, bye.
See you later. Yeah.
Oh, because we were talking about the EX5 pack.
Oh, yeah.
Because all of the option cards, the Tamers style plugins, are coming out through the EX packs, it seems.
Yeah.
So they haven't done Rio's cards yet, but maybe some more of them will come out through these. They may not even address it. I don't. Yeah.
Talking about you're in the video. We're in what video?
What video?
What? Everyone's really confused right now.
Yeah. But just on that. So there's the artwork. There's the alternate artwork for Coronamon from EX5, and if you look at the artwork for Digimon World Dawn, it's basically just this. It's all the same Digimon that were on the box art. And then the same for the Lunamon alt art. All these Digimon were on the Digimon World Dusk box art.
So cute.
Yeah. But like, I liked this episode, but God, Mahiramon just...
Mihira or Majira? I think Mihiru is the tiger.
Yeah, Majiramon, then either way, hold on, I can just revert back to our ghost game.
You don't have to, just go back and see which one was the tiger.
Well, I'm already on the ghost game scores, so... Or I was.
Yeah, Majira.
Yeah, Majiramon. So
Lady Leoman said, yes, thank you. The arguably coolest diva goes down with hardly a fight.
yeah, he just kind of showed up and roared at everybody.
Yeah,
and then Cybertron went, nah.
yeah.
Skull crush.
Yeah, like they did the thing where they don't evolve enough and their punches didn't do anything, and then Cybertron just ripped them into pieces.
Yeah, and Cybertron being the only perfect level among them went skull crush.
Yeah.
I do kind of like that Makuramon was just like, later, loser.
Yeah. He saw them and just went, nah, not happening.
Yeah.
Like
he saw Cybertron grow like fucking Rita Repulsa threw her staff at him and just went, right, you're on your own. Okay, thanks, bye.
Rio Repulsa.
Rio Repulsa! Oh my god, yes.
That's what he's doing with the card slash. That's why the music was stopping, because he's going, let my monster grow.
Rio Repulsa. Oh, man. And I thought Snapdragon was a fun title for this episode.
Endaramon wasn't that much of a fight. He just kicked the crap out of Ipmon and then just stood there in the next episode.
Yeah, he was just a big wall.
Yeah.
He was just a big wall, unfortunately.
I don't think he got a fight exactly. Bandiramon?
Then, yeah.
Snake, yeah, he was boring.
Yeah, I think the snake is Meg's least favorite one at this point.
Yeah, I put that episode down to a 2 last week, didn't I?
Yeah, just because.
Because it's shit. I'm sorry. He was.
You know it's bad when Meg swears. Like, I'm the sweary one of the two of us. When Meg swears, you know it's bad.
Depends on the situation. Playing games.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, he was awful. I don't know what happened maybe in the dub, but in this he just kind of went, heck it, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
He's just they're all just not as I had expectations from the first one. And
yeah,
they have not met them.
No, they really haven't. No, they genuinely haven't. Like, since Mihiramon,
yeah.
It does feel like the Devas have gotten progressively worse as villains.
Yeah, like Vajiramon.
Yeah.
Got some kind of fight because.
Oh yeah.
But I don't even remember Pajiramon.
Yeah, Pajiramon is like you blink and you miss it.
Yeah. Sinduramon got electrocuted, so that wasn't much either.
Yeah. He just got dumped in a river and kind of defeated himself.
Yeah. Oh, that's the movie.
I guess I don't have to ask.
No, you don't have to ask. He sang a little song and it was adorable. And Kumbiramon was
the rat.
The rat. I don't really remember that either.
No, because Leomon took him out.
Oh yeah.
Like Leomon the adult level took out the perfect level mouse.
Yeah. And Clara Laramon there.
Which may make Kumbiramon the weakest of the divas. Jesus.
Yeah.
They act like divas, yeah.
Yeah.
The Deva.
Divas. I keep going to say divas as well. Yeah, they've none of them have been great. None of them. First one was impressive. And it all went downhill from there.
Yeah.
But people really love this arc. I'm sorry, but your favorites are shite. No, that's a lie. I like the rest of it, just not the enemies.
Okay.
The Devas are shite.
Well, I am going to do something.
Oh?
Because we're going to do something fun after the end of next episode. So this basically needs to be living down here until we get to the end of the show.
Okay. Yeah, because we're not including those, so we're not.
No.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is after we watch episode 30,
we're gonna do what we did with.
We're gonna do what we did with Cross Wars and see what the average score of the first 30 episodes is.
Yeah.
And see, and just do a bit of a compare and contrast. Cross Wars has a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Between the two of us, your 0.5 added on like these two.
They balance each other out.
Yeah. So it's a Cross Wars so far is a 4 out of 5. I kind of get the feeling Tamers isn't going to be.
No.
Which is kind of sad. I don't know who to give favorite character to. I kind of want to give it to the stock the stock music for ignoring Rio. Until he did a card slash. But if I have to pick a character, Takato's mom got an aw out of me. But
in his room.
I think I'll give it to Jury.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I feel like Kulamon was adorable, but didn't really contribute to the episode.
Yes, he did. He sang a song.
Okay.
Evolved some trees.
He did. Okay. He didn't. Well, I suppose in the long term, maybe he did contribute to the dynamic of the episode because Big Ball of Light brought everyone together for the battle. But I just like the moments between Takato and Jury.
Should you just make up a ship name for that?
Yeah, to Jury. Attack Jury to Curry.
Yeah.
Ooh, Curry. Curry.
Meg is fasting.
This is true. Meg is fasting. So yeah, I'm gonna give it to Jury just because I like the moments between her and Takato. Like just her comforting him after he had his little cry.
Tasman said, "Jury to the court." Lady Leoman said, "I heard that pairing called Girato once."
It's not a bad name. It's not a bad name for it, Girato. As opposed to
sounds like someone
Takuri.
Sounds like Girato sounds like someone taking the piss out of someone trying to say gelato.
Yeah, but your brain has to go there first. That's
the first place my brain went.
Yeah, that says a lot about you.
Meanwhile, the Takato Ruki ship is called Rukato.
Yeah, because no one starts the ship names with tack.
Because it would just be tacky.
Yeah, for them, yeah, for those it would be. No, that relationship would just be tacky. The Soul Calibur Ninja.
I was thinking more the.
Oh no, I know what you meant. I know.
I was about to say the crisps.
Oh, not
Tackies.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I okay, no, I.
No, I was making the tacky joke as well.
Oh, okay.
It would be Takuki.
No, it wouldn't though, because they both. Oh, maybe. Yeah, it's a cookie. What else? That would be crazy. That would be crazy of them. Cookie. God. Yeah, maybe there's a reason all the Takato ships end with the auto part of his name. I mean, he would be the bottom in those relationships regardless. So him being at the end of the ship name makes sense. Now, scoring the episode is going to be interesting. Because the Haunted Castle didn't really play into anything. It was just a nice scenery distraction.
Yeah, it was odd scenery. It was an odd choice of design.
The chocolate didn't come back and do anything after them making such a big deal out of it.
Yeah, and the fact that it was differently designed than the whole town was weird. Those
I feel like the artists
scarecrows were there to be creepy.
Yeah.
And they were.
But I feel like they were told, okay, we're doing the Haunted Mansion bit from Adventure. And they kind of just went, okay, but what if we do this instead? You can have your idea, but let us just not repeat that.
Yeah, and like Lady Leomon said, what I said earlier, there wasn't even a ghost. It was just that one Nightman that they thought was a ghost.
Yeah.
He just walked past the door and down the hall, and that's the end of it. And they all just go back to sleep.
Yeah.
There was no haunt in the haunted castle.
No, it was haunted.
It was haunted. Yeah, that's not a typo.
Like it was a nice change of scenery, quite literally.
Yeah, we got away from the desert for a few scenes.
And then they played up the whole no, we got to go down to go up thing. So I do like that they played that off.
Yeah.
I would have liked a screenshot of them all at different angles in like the courtyard where Takato goes for one set of stairs and he's like he's hanging upside down from everybody.
Yeah.
And, you know, that kind of stuff. I'd have loved to see a bit more of that. But yeah, the mansion didn't play into anything. It was just a place for them to meet Rio. But that could have been anywhere. So
yeah. Literally, they could have just met in the desert and slept in a cave. So it just felt like the animators wanted to draw something else for a while.
Yeah.
Because Kulamon was still in the desert.
Yeah, so you weren't spending the whole episode just in desert. And that could very well be it. Like, also, when they were sleeping and the Nightmon walks by and Rio's just like, it's a Digimon. Kazu and Kenta being like, he's so manly. I'm like, no, it's a Digimon. Go to sleep, you.
It's not a ghost, so shut up.
Yeah.
It's like when Kyushiro would always think it was a ghost before he would think it was a Digimon. I'm like, will you get over this already?
Yeah, we're 50 episodes in, Kyushiro. Like, you know Digimon are a thing. You're in a relationship with one. Allegedly. Or at least the Digimon is in a relationship with you.
Yeah. I think I'll give it like a 3.5.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
It wasn't a bad episode.
No, it wasn't. It was a very good episode.
Happened,
it just you put it quite aptly. When the episode ended, it felt like a bit of a mishmash or a hodgepodge of different episodes.
Yeah, it felt like they had more than one planned, and they just had to put them both into one.
Yeah, but it doesn't. But it didn't feel like when we were in Sword Zone, where we missed half an episode.
Yeah.
So,
like, maybe they had plans for more haunted shenanigans, but just didn't get around to it.
Maybe.
Would it be fair to be on guard with a Digimon you didn't know? I mean, you can be on guard because he's strange, but Rio just literally told them he does nothing except walk around, so just go back to sleep.
Yeah.
So, and, you know, if anything, they're, you know, he's so manly, whatever, and they're idolizing him, so if he told them go to sleep, they're going to do it.
Yeah.
So for that first instance, yeah, you kind of go, oh, what the hell is that? But then, you know. But that was it. There was no haunting. There was no...
Yeah, I feel like this is like the first episode in a while. Well, maybe outside of Ipmon Evolves, that I feel like the title has just lied to us.
Yeah.
Anakin,
I always hate sand.
Of course. That's rough. It's everywhere. Yeah, I think a 3.5 is fair. Because it wasn't a bad episode.
A lot happened.
Yeah, but it just
got back to
it wasn't great.
It wasn't great. The reason it's getting the 0.5 is the song.
Oh,
cuteness.
For you? Yeah. Oh, okay. I just think as a whole, the episode is about a 3.5. I enjoyed it enough
for me, and he bumps it up.
See, I enjoyed it enough that I don't think the episode is. I think it's above mid. No, okay, that's fair. So we're giving it the same score, but for different reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Like I just think that the episode as a whole is the 3.5, but for you it's a 3 plus Kulumon singing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair.
When we end this, I'm gonna go back and watch that again.
Of course. So yeah, that's yeah, that's kind of that. Like that's that episode. I suppose where does it fit then in the grand scale of 3.5s is the next question.
Oh, we actually have more than one 3.5. Okay.
Yeah, well, for me, I guess it's beneath. I want to be. I don't know what episode is I want to be stronger. What did they? 19 is the first Indaramon episode. Oh yeah, it goes under that for me.
Yeah, but I think it goes above Protect the City Lights for me. So.
Okay, well then, that was actually pretty straightforward for us.
Yeah.
So I will paste, cut, paste, copy, paste, and sorry, under Protect the City Lights for you?
No, above Protect the City Lights, under Stronger.
Okay, where's Protect Other?
There you go.
Okay. Yeah.
But technically, for me, it's a better episode than it is for you.
Technically. Like, it's
working
the
out.
Same, but it's not.
Yeah. It's higher up in my list, but it's not actually.
Yeah. And then I'm just so we're running out of space here.
Yeah, just drag that down to the end.
Yeah.
Well, not the end, because it'll go on forever, but... Oh, okay, you're going all the way down to 83.
I think on the other page I'm on like 74.
Why did you just delete it?
No, because we want to keep the movie scores in, because we still have like one movie to go. Okay. So that's it.
That's episode 29.
That is episode 29. Shall we do comments before we move on to 30?
I also need a break.
Oh yeah.
In a minute, but we can do comments first.
Yeah, so we'll do comments. We'll take a break for 5 minutes, and then we'll come back and do episode 30. So let me. There we go. Yeah, it's undone. Cool. So, right, comments then. Let's have a look-see. What have we got?
Those images now.
I can. Yeah. I'm telling me what to do.
No. I'm making it easier on you.
No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're not. You're just being
helpful.
No, the other one. Interfering. Okay. So we've a couple of comments. We've 2 on last Wednesdays, and then we've 1 on Seekers. So we'll get the Seekers one out of the way. Desmond says, "Scratch and Grounder until dawn is a nightmare." That's
what?
So okay, this is kind of layered. So the title for the Seekers episode was Scratch and Claw Until It's Done, right?
Yeah.
Because AG has basically had to pull himself up by his bootstraps.
Yeah.
But Scratch and Claw was a take on the Doom thing for me of rip and tear until it's done.
Right.
Scratch and Grounder were Dr. Robotnik's stupid sidekicks in the old Sonic cartoon. The Dawn nightmare thing. I don't know. Until Dawn, maybe I don't know. That is a video game. But yeah, Scratch and Grounder are Dr. Robotnik's stupid sidekicks in the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon. So, yeah. Layers. Like ogres. Tim commented on the podcast from last week.
Yeah.
Saying Rio is fifth. Jury will always be fourth. Rio was fan service, not being dirty. Now there are other types of fan service other than the lewd kind or the ecchi kind. Jury made the series more than good towards the end. No spoilers. That's a take, but
Ooh, Lady Leoman said Until Dawn has 2 girls die due to a cruel prank and they come back as Wendigos.
Oh, Wendigo Mons. Fair enough. But I still think the show itself treats Rio as the fourth main character.
Yeah, I'm noticing that already.
So while he may be the fifth because, Jury did get her Digivice first.
Technically, he's the first.
Technically, yes. But in terms of, like, in order of appearance, shall we say, Rio is, like, the fourth best character on the show because that's what the writers went, Rio will sell toys.
Yeah.
Because he's a boy.
Ricky's not a girly girl, so the boys will buy her stuff too.
Yeah, because she has the blue Digivice.
Yeah.
Do you imagine Rookie with a pink one or a lavender one or a lilac one or something?
Because they turned into Cocomon.
They turned into Cocomon. Yeah, that was Wendigomon. Yeah. Just Wallace doesn't know his own Digimon's name, or Willis. Willis doesn't know his own Digimon's names for all of that movie. Everything's a Cocomon.
Yeah.
It's like when it's like that meme of, like, to your parents, everything's a Nintendo.
Or anything from Asia is just Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those Chinese cartoons. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that one. That one hurts me inside.
Yeah.
So Justin commented on last week's saying, okay, yeah, I think I need glasses.
There's glasses there. Would you like them?
Yeah. Like, I can read, but it's a little bit blurry, just so.
I'll also put on my glasses because it's doing the same thing.
Yeah. Okay, so as for the Impmon Shinka episode, I'm not going to say it wasn't very good. It's more Impmon than Beelzebumon in it. I do like that it was confirmed what I was thinking when that vision was shown to Impmon about Ai and Makoto. You see his face and he was happy. So it does show deep down he does miss them in some way. Yeah. And then they tried to pull that dog, in half.
Yeah.
The poor doggo. As for Tuchidaromon, the Tuchidaromon that ended up being murdered, are we just going to pretend that didn't happen? Seriously, it happened like a few seconds ago. What about the child? Yeah, we kind of said the same thing. Where we're just like,
yeah,
we're just moving on.
He was just the child was just sitting with an older one, just like silently and not one bit upset that the parents had murdered.
It was like.
Yeah, it was a bit odd.
Like, the Tuchidaromon was like, yeah, they may as well have just put a red shirt on it, but the baby could have at least gone, I miss my mama or something. Yeah. Just one line of dialogue, like, one.
But it was just inferred that they're all just so used to it killing someone every day, like it's.
It's so messed up, like that's. I do like the part when Gilmon gets possessed by the bike and Leomon is the one to knock him out by turning his sword to the side and bonk him on the head. Yeah, that'll learn you. And the Mao Digimon himself appears and could have taken out the children, but decides not to and rides off into the sunset. Still makes no sense. Like, I kind of feel like this episode could have used the scene where he fights and one-shots the Chrysalimon and loading the data, but I guess that would have made too much sense. As for the Infamon, AJ, did they use stock footage from our war game? That is... Oh, maybe I read too far into that comment, because we see Beelzebumon in the episode preview for 30 fighting a bunch of Chrysalimon.
Okay.
And the Infamon then is the one you
were
like.
Oh, yeah. The creepy one.
Yeah, the spidery one that turns into Diablomon. So,
Ugh.
yeah, so I will come back to that question when we get to the end of episode 30.
Okay.
Right, I
figured from that he was fighting them and going to kill them anyway, because he's powerful now.
Yeah. So I just check that YouTube isn't hiding any comments. Nothing held for review.
No.
Nothing being hidden. Okay, we're good.
We're good.
Right. Well then. So, human adaptability can be scary, AJ. I'm still wondering why Leomon didn't smack Gilmon over the head with an open hand. Sword was funnier. Sword created tension. Or it was like, oh no, he's gonna
murder him.
Yeah.
If he came down with his hand, we'd just be like, oh, he's just gonna bonk him.
Yeah. In the dub, it was said he was in the digital world for about a year. Or how every Pokemon is Pikachu. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, they said he was in the digital world for about a year because he disappeared about a year ago.
Yeah, he disappeared after the card game tournament. I just still don't like that they went, oh, there was a rumor he went to the digital world. No, there wasn't.
They could have said there was a rumor he was, like, actually missing. I guess this was where he was.
Yeah.
They could have just said it like that and it wouldn't have created a hole there.
It's so weird. Although Majiramon flying into the plot hole was funny. That's where I said, hey, they skipped Diablobon's evolution and put him in Tamers.
Giving Ruki a pink Digivice is the equivalent of Ruki's mom putting her in a dress.
That's why it's funny. Not a single cop was called while he was gone.
I take it his parents also knew where he was going?
Spoilers. Right. All right. So we're going to take a quick break. So go get yourselves a cup of tea or coffee or a snack or something. And
no snacks for Meg.
No, Meg fasting. But like Peekaboo. Oh, Peekaboo. I remember that rumor. That was fun. But I love that like the internet wasn't as powerful a thing back then, and it feels like every schoolyard had the Peekaboo rumor. Regardless of where you were in the world, everywhere had the Peekaboo rumor, which I think is amazing. But yeah. Alright, so we're going to take a quick old break, and then when we come back, we'll get into episode 30. So go stretch your legs, go get yourself some coffee or water or something. And yeah, we'll see you guys in a few minutes. Bye for now. 2, 1. Bye.
Cool.
Blah, blah, blah. Let.
I'm frozen.
You are frozen.
Let it go.
There you go.
Let it go.
No, stop. We'll get sued. Oh. So.
Ooh.
We're diving into episode 30 now. Beelzebumon fighting a bunch of Chrysalimon by the looks of it.
Bunch of creepy spider things.
Yeah. Did you guys eat some snapdragons? No.
I made coffee.
I may actually end up changing this stream's episode title to Rio Repulsa, though.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like that too much not to.
Go on, do it.
I'll do it after because...
it won't update unless anyone refreshes anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's no point in me doing it until after the stream, so... So yeah, I guess we'll just get right into it then.
First we'll just read Lady Leomon's comment there.
Something I disliked about the previous episode, the animation was too sharp and angular. Oh, I just didn't like that Rio's face got crammed into like one side.
His head was looking one way and his face was looking the other way.
His face was on the other way.
Yeah. And it's I have a printed Prima's official guide that says if you raise a Dragonite to level 100, it will become a Yoshi.
Rumors got around even without the internet back then.
Raise it to level 100 and use a Firestone.
That was an official guide? That sounds like one of those Electronic Gaming Monthly April Fool's Day magazines. Can't imagine.
Stretchy Meg model? There we go.
You stop breaking, will you? That's yeah. Oh, God, something like that in a Prima guide. Really? AJ hates Rio's face in that one scene. I do, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You kind of don't like his face anyway, though.
That was one of those little guidebooks you got with the weekly magazine. Oh, okay. So
it said official, so I trusted it.
Could you imagine?
You know they can just write official on anything and not actually be official, though.
I can't do that because we'd get sued.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but back in the 90s, you could do what you wanted. Lie detected. Ruki, I feel the same. She definitely don't like that face.
Myself and Ruki are like that Predator meme. Where it's with the two hands clasped. It's like AJ, Ruki, not liking Rio's face.
Yeah. Sorry, when you said Predator meme, the first one that popped into my head was what the Predator sees when he's looking at me, and it's just all the, the images from like painkiller ads where the pain is in your ankle.
Oh. No. I mean, no. I meant the hand, the hand.
The guys,
the guy,
muscly arms.
The muscly arms meme. Yeah. So, all right. Well, look, let's get into things. So we're going into Digimon Tamers episode 30 in 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
Oh, you didn't even get a 1. Go on, sing in English.
Pay me.
I don't have to pay you. I'm on this side of the microphone.
That's right. I've realized I always forgot to do my homework. It's one puzzle. I wonder who am I? Even if I slide and skin my knees, I've gotta stand right back up or my chance will run away. I know it. Ba-da-dum-dum-dum. Big and bigger, biggest dreamer. Dreaming is the start. You happy now?
You lost it a little bit there,
but farther than anyone. through all the tomorrows. Wanna be the biggest dreamer, running full speed through both the future and the present. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da da.
Singing the music doesn't count.
Da da da. What? What? Lying in Revo doesn't count?
In Revo. Song cream. I don't even know if the song was ruined after reading the lyrics mentioning homework.
Well, school kids. This is why, other dubs aren't better. They just, your brain doesn't know what they're actually saying, so it sounds more exotic, I guess.
Yeah, like when you read the translation for a song after
Your lunch dies. No lunch today. Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, you learn the translation of a song after years and you're like, that's what it's about?
Yeah.
What have I been singing? That's by the ears. Oh.
Come on.
It's heaven or hell. AJ didn't do it right.
Heaven or hell? Isn't that a Blade Blue thing?
Mm-hmm.
The fairies are back.
Mm.
Renamon is just like, I'm done with this already.
Oh, imagine sitting around that.
They had another fight. Have they done episode 3 and 6 again off screen?
I wonder.
Oh.
Hey, look at him go.
Beelzebumon go zoom.
Mm-hmm. Get off your bike then. He had a chance to fight them back there, but he just cycled off in the other direction. Digi-hear?
Digi-hear, that's the one.
And they want to wait where the flag is, but he's wearing the flag.
He's wearing the flag. Yeah, they don't know that though. Let's go back. Oh, they're gonna get lost because the flag isn't there anymore.
I hate the Leomon.
No, she makes fun of you because you're morons.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with Digimon at all. Are his eyes open that wide to make him look even stupider?
I think so. That or he's after snorting a few lines. You'd never get an Digimon. You're probably gonna Scummon!
Aww. Digimorons. I love it. Good night has half a biscuit.
What was that?
Hmm. And they're just straight up living together. And so he did get fired? Nice. Made a little song out of it. I don't know, but you better fucking zigzag this time.
Well done, Gillamon.
Did he just dig that hole right now?
Isn't it great that those children you tried to kill are actually okay?
He doesn't look all that happy.
No,
about it.
he's like, fuck, I was hoping they'd die over there. That a smirk.
Is that why she was all cranky and stuff? She had too many mushrooms and was coming down?
Oh, God.
That Kazu and Kenta are still alive honestly annoys me.
Yeah, in reality, they'd have died by now.
I guess Leomon doesn't want to let them. Stop wiggling! I hate them.
This is Beelzebumon. His attack is good. He gets his own little theme song. Also, unlike the last episode, we saw the comments. You don't need to double up on them. We're just distracted by the episode. We will get to them. Don't worry. You don't need to double up. Don't worry. We're not ignoring you, chat. Just Beelzebumon's got a funky little theme song going on at the moment.
He does.
Is Kulumon going to set them off? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. So long. You long boy. He could
He do a flip.
He could wrestle Bayonetta with those legs.
Oh, he could. For sure, that's why his female counterpart just looks like Bayonetta. I guess. I can still see Ipmon in there.
Yeah. It's a little tooth. Makes him look kind of dopey.
Yeah.
I think they're going for mischievous, but not working so well.
No. As if anything from the Beelzebub line could look as awesome as Bayonetta. Starmon would say otherwise.
Oh no, you're giving me ideas. Oh. Being kidnapped by the fairies. And she looks happy about it.
She look.
Don't trust the fairies. We don't trust the fae. You're gonna be a changeling now.
Rookie thinks something's beautiful. The world is ending.
Something pink is beautiful.
Ah.
Surely she'd look at that and go, ugh, girly. What was that noise?
That was them.
Never trust the fae.
I leave her alone. The mushrooms.
Rika doesn't get turned into a changeling in this scene. Sin. Ah.
We found Kulabot. Yeah, that's great. Let's get out of here. Oh, is she gonna rejoin with them?
Gonna land on their heads.
So I guess he's just a catalyst when they can't use cards?
I guess.
I mean, she couldn't exactly do a card slash in midair. Well, she probably could have, not while clutching Kulumon.
What did the evolution just do?
Cushion Rookie's fall?
Did
she collect her mid-evolution and we just didn't see it through the stock footage?
Yeah, I feel like she just landed on her feet like normal. It didn't look like she'd been caught or dropped or...
Yeah, I think they tried to animate like she was getting off her back, but it was all so fast it just
didn't see that at all.
It looks like Rookie's wearing the cape.
Yeah. It must be confused because Rookie's smiling.
Aww. Oh. What was that?
Oh, they cleaned him up. Actually, she's wearing Kulamon.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. Is this the big reveal?
Yeah, which part of the which part of the Chinese zodiac is he?
Oh, Renamon knows.
How did he see through it?
Bandana.
Oh. Yeah, mega level. Maybe get the fuck out of here. Isn't gonna do Jack Rookie. You've no music. You've no theme music.
Interesting saxophone music.
Oh! Did she just imagine a blue card into existence?
I guess?
No, no, really, where did the blue card come from? Do they literally just have magic now? Did I blink and miss something?
Yeah, I feel like we missed her getting a card somehow. He was not typing, he just waved his hand over that. They did not want to animate that.
Aww! She made herself a Terriermon! Aww!
Everyone, back in your cave! Nani? Yeah, idiots. They don't remember what happened last time, no?
Oh no, because government guy here thought he was better than Yamaki, who thought he was better than everyone else. Oh, Yamaki here's to save the day, is he? I will report this. Oh! No! No! It's not coming back! Oh, come on!
Well, that happened. Yeah.
There's a cliffhanger to finish on.
Yeah.
That was really good.
was good.
I like this episode more than I did the last one.
Trying to decide, is it a 3.5 on its own merit?
You can't let the baby skew the scores all the time.
No, that's what I mean. It skewed the score of the last one.
Hmm.
So do I think this is a 3 or a 3.5? Ooh, I forgot to open those biscuits. Yeah.
Night fasting, remember?
I can have half a biscuit.
Funny how you say that now, but in front of you. Black intruder. Oh, yeah, chat did mention that, yeah.
Mm.
Oh! Orochimon Andromon. Okay.
Mm.
Oh!
Okay.
So Kazu gets a partner next time.
Yeah.
But looks at things.
Yeah. They don't hide that at all.
No. I mean, anime hiding its spoilers.
Mm.
Toei anime hiding its spoilers. So this episode, I enjoyed this more than the haunted mansion episode.
Yeah.
Um,
What's the rest of the title?
which one?
This one.
Oh, I think it's like the urgent call from the digital world. Kulumon is,
Oh, so the
and the other one before was like, this is a haunted castle. The lost Kulumons escape. And then this one was urgent call from the digital world. Kulumon is
okay.
yeah.
I wasn't sure if in the rankings that you just left it. As I remember us saying to just leave it as Kulamon is, but I couldn't remember if there was another part to it that I wasn't allowed now.
It wasn't really an urgent call from the digital world. They sent Yamaki a text message.
Yeah. We're okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that was an urgent call. Or
No.
the world didn't call them to action or anything.
No. No. That's a stupid title.
Yeah. I mean, it's not quite a lie, but it's like you're really overselling the ins and outs of the episode. So the group are separated again.
Oh.
Hmm?
I'm not surprised. It was gonna happen again and again and again.
Honestly, I'm surprised the digital world has such great cell service. Only when Hypnos is activating, apparently, or doing shenanigans.
Yeah, so it's connecting only when they're messing with things.
Yeah. Which makes sense, because we've seen that, like, Hypnos is kind of responsible for breaking down the barrier between the worlds.
Mm.
That kind of
it gets into that barrier bit, yeah.
Yeah, it gets in like a freaking crowbar.
Yeah, because they can kill the wild ones that get in there while they're in there, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't remember the context for that sentence, so again, leave anything that might be even a minor spoiler. Don't yeah.
Just don't.
Just don't.
You lost your sentence there.
Yeah, just don't. the part about the cell service. Oh, well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I think you can pretty much infer that they're only getting cell service because the digital world is being messed with on the Hypno side. And we've seen that with Shanghai. Well, we saw it with Hypnos coming back online and that first storm.
The storm, yeah.
And then
that's when it connected.
Yeah. And then Shanghai activating.
Yeah, and Leomon said then it's not the same since these storms started, and he would have been there when they were doing
he would have.
So the storms are
before he ascended from a rainbow, like.
Yeah. So they're obviously screwing with the digital world a bit more than they realize.
Yeah. Like I say, getting it, like breaking down the barrier with a crowbar. Ooh. This was good though. Because you had a plot point and you kept that going. It wasn't just flashing back to the real world. What was it? Was it Atmon? Where when they were in the digital world, or Atmon's equivalent to the digital world, we would just get random flashes back to the real world for no reason. No, that was Adventure 2020. Maybe Atmon did it as well, but this didn't feel like this felt like it had purpose.
Well, in Atmon they kind of go back and forth.
Yeah.
Don't they?
They do. Yeah, they
stay in there.
Yeah, when they go through their Aor field. That's it. Like, well, I was thinking more when they go into like the deep web.
Yeah, but they still come out of that.
Like, yeah.
They can go back and forth. He's still the only anime character who can look badass standing on a rainbow.
Yeah. Yeah, like I like that they had this running thread of like Hypnos coming back online, the government being a bit more, we don't need Yamaki. And then your man being like, oh, you really do though.
Yeah.
Like your man, like the government guy just being so despondent when Yamaki shows up, like, I'll report you.
I can't. Smug face on the other guy.
Yeah.
I knew that'd make you come here.
Yeah. I did enjoy that. Rookie in the forest stuff with the phase. They just tried to drown her.
Yeah, they did. Never trust the fairies.
But Kulamon saving her, like Kulamon having the idea of putting a stick on a vine and throwing it though.
Yeah, that was clever.
Yeah, well done, Kulamon.
Very quick for something that small.
Yeah, Kulamon is a big Kulamon clever.
Did he just
Kulamon big brain?
Did he just look at that vine and evolve it so it was longer?
Yeah. So we're seeing, like, we got a taste of it last episode, but we're seeing that Kulumon's evolution power isn't limited to the protagonists. Anything that seems to be in danger, Kulumon responds to. Cubimon figuring out that Beelzebubon was Impmon because of the bandana is a stretch, though.
Do Beelzebubons normally have one of those on them?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I mean, this is the first time we'd ever seen a Beelzebubon, but
in general, though, that they all have.
Oh yeah.
Armband.
Yeah. I think even. No, maybe Taiki's one does. Maybe Crosswars one doesn't. I need to look at the art again. But.
Didn't even have green eyes anymore yet. None of his 3 eyes are green.
No.
But I feel like it's a thing that you should, like when you meet someone that you haven't seen since they were a kid and you still kind of recognize them.
Yeah.
They're a grown-up version of the person you knew, but you still kind of have that recognition. I feel like that should have been there.
Yeah, but like...
Or at least Gilmon should have sniffed it.
Yeah, like, is his scent different now? Or... that probably would have been more believable, like... He smells familiar. or something, you know, and then maybe Cubimon picks up on it or something.
Yeah, I feel like Cubimon should be able to smell that as well, being
fox.
Fox, yeah.
Yeah. Why is the dinosaur the only one with a good sense of smell?
Because the child gave him dog-like qualities. But that whole scene where he was fighting the creepies, that was good.
With the Chrysalimon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoyed that. Enjoyed watching that. It upsets me that he's Impmon because he's pretty. But he's still Impmon in there, and that upsets me.
I really don't want to go back and listen to dub Beelzebumon, because dub Impmon's rhyming Joe Pesci gets kind of not grating, but I kind of get I'm over the gimmick.
Continue.
What?
Does that continue into? Oh no!
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if that way of speaking continues into Beelzebumon, or if that's just an Impmon thing.
Because the voice. Is it still Joe Pesci?
No,
well, not Joe Pesci. But...
No, I think it's gruffer.
Yeah, but I kind of want to hear it, but I also kind of don't. No,
it is just gruff. It's actually not too dissimilar to the voice he has in the Japanese, to be honest.
I'm enjoying his voice in the Japanese.
But I just don't want to go back and look at dub Beelzebumon and realize that like he's still rhyming. Bada boom.
That was terrible.
I know. My Joe Pesci is off.
No, not that. Him.
Oh.
But Beelzebumon is more. It's Jersey. It's a Jersey thing.
Than Joe Pesci.
I hear Joe Pesci.
Well, no, she has Beelzebumon rather than Impmon.
Oh, Beelzebumon. Sorry. Hey, Juggernaut.
Juggernaut, hey, you made it. Welcome.
Sorry, guys. The dog is going crazy for no reason.
No, I'll be right back.
We dog sitting again. Sorry, guys. I have to send the bold doggo to bed. We all good?
Like I have 12 heads.
Of course he is.
Just staring a hole through me.
Of course he is.
Like he can't see shit out that window.
No, he can't.
And then he's staring at me like I've got 12 heads.
How dare you?
Right?
Shout at me.
Yeah, basically, right? So all I did, right? So this is where it gets funny. I was like, okay, fine. If you won't get down, I'll work around you, right?
Yeah.
And I closed the curtain and he panicked and fell off the sofa. Because he's doing that thing where he's on top of the sofa trying to climb out the window that's closed because he's a moron of a dog. But I closed the curtain and it spooked him and he fell. And then
that's what that noise was.
Yeah, and then it just scarpering up the stairs. And I'm like, right, off to bed, go to bed. And then he's off up the stairs.
That's the second time he's fallen today, because today he was up on our bed and there's a space between the bed and the window.
Yeah.
There's a radiator there, and he went to put his paws up on the radiator to look out the window and completely missed the radiator, got in front of it and went face first into it, and then fell down into the gap.
Yeah.
I've never seen a dog so clumsy.
Oh, he's like, when he gets fixated on something, it's like he loses all his brain power.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, he loses all of it.
He thinks he hears cat.
And not, and he's gone. Yeah. Like, everything, the world around him doesn't exist. He just focuses on the cat that's obviously coming in to take his place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's so, look, don't get me, he's a great dog. He's like when he wants to be. He's a very good dog.
Yeah, but when he wants to be.
Yeah. But 90% of the day,
needs a bit more.
He needs a bit more discipline, and his parents don't discipline him, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
Or
did you try to bite the delivery man? Oh,
basically,
don't do that.
Like his dad, as we call them, will give out to him, and then his mother immediately mollycoddles him. So the punishment goes out the window because he's getting mixed messages, and then it's basically being reinforced that it's okay to act like this.
Yeah.
So then when one of us actually, when we try to discipline him,
he just looks at you like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Because he doesn't understand.
He just doesn't understand. Yeah. So he's so sometimes you just gotta be a bit firm with him, but I swear to I all I did was close the curtain and he just went
Yeah.
Panicked.
Oh.
He just turned into like a puppy version of the panic meme. Oh no, the curtain's closed. Scarper away. So
I'm not used to that. Those curtains don't move.
No, yeah, that's it as well. Like those, yeah. His
mom just sits in the living room all night with the curtains open.
Yeah.
That would bother me.
I mean, well, you like he has to learn his weirdness from someone.
Yeah.
So
it's Juggernaut's birthday today.
Oh my god, Juggernaut, happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Juggernaut. Happy birthday to you. Hey! We did a thing. Thank you. So where were we with this episode? We were talking about Beelzebub, weren't we?
Yes. Whether his voice was deep or not, and I enjoyed his fighting scene.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed that music.
Yeah, that song was really good. I'll have to I'm sure it's on YouTube.
Probably, yeah.
Hey,
Skalunka Funk.
Skalunka Funk. Well, hello.
Hello. How could Cubimon tell it was him? See, if it was by scent, I'd kind
Plot
of agree
convenience,
with that,
I guess.
I mean, if you're around someone a lot, and then, like I said, like if you had been around someone as a kid, and then you see them as an adult,
yeah,
you recognize them, but they're not right.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I get you.
You're looking at them going, I know you. I really know you. Why do I know you? And then it clicks when if you, I don't mean stare at people long enough, but
But like he didn't even have a moment. Like he was just like, I'm here to kill you.
Mm.
And
I love how Cubimon just stared at the gun like, and?
Fancy seeing you both here.
We look a bit different, don't we? Skalunka Funk been here before?
Aye.
Have you been to the podcast before, Skalunka Funk?
Well, you're welcome all the same. So
Yeah, I feel like she recognized him because she
So
probably had the most interaction with him outside of Gilmon.
Yeah. I
And
mean, we kind of had a moment like that when Chatsuramon was like, "Hey, go kill kids now," and his fang was poking up. He like it was Ipmon's face in there. You could see Ipmon through the Beelzebumon. Just in terms of the body language.
Yeah.
So it made and like
and then seeing that would have kind of tipped her off. Then the red bandana. Because she kind of flashed back to...
Who's the only other purple Digimon in this show that wears a red bandana?
Yeah, exactly. So...
Who's the only other purple Digimon in my life that wears a red bandana? That
would have made way more sense. Yeah, that would have made more sense. Or even if he had said something like, "You smell familiar," or something, and
Yeah.
she could go, "Familiar? Why would he know him?" And then
maybe
see the bandana maybe then and cough it. But
yeah. Or he says something like, you know, "You've made fun of me for the last time," or, you know, or "Who's the weakling now?" Because he's a mega level.
Yeah, and he's very...
And they had to they literally had to conjure up a storm for him to nope out of.
Yeah. Because, yeah, he, like, his whole thing was wanting to evolve, and she knew that more than any of them. And now he's evolved, and he's not bragging about it.
No, and he's at a higher level that they can reach currently as well. So
had that storm not been
had
there,
that storm
they were all dead.
Yeah, they were all dead. Yeah, they were all dead.
Yeah, kids and all.
Yeah. So I guess I'll pull the ranking screen back up.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I enjoyed 30 more than 29.
Yeah.
I actually think this is a 4.
I'm kind of leaning that way a bit.
It's like it's a low 4. Like it's a very good episode. Like it's not a, you know, it's like a 4.2.
Yeah, like the more like the fairies trying to drown Ruki was just weird.
It was hilarious.
It was hilarious.
Initially, I thought they were bringing her to Kulumon.
Yeah, because they'd been floating around him as well.
Yeah, so maybe they were trying to unite them. But maybe they were, and Ruki getting distracted on the stone and drinking the water was her fault.
Yeah, they brought her to that area. She's the one who ran out into the thing.
Yeah.
So maybe they didn't mean it, but...
But then again, we know fairies are evil.
They're fairies. Yes, fairies are evil.
Yeah.
It's not just a bravely thing, it's a real life thing.
No, that is a Celtic mythology thing. Fairies are evil.
Never trust them.
Never trust the
yeah. Don't invite them into your home.
Exactly. Never trust the fae folk.
Steal your babies. Oh.
What's up?
Sorry, there's a
Is there a bot?
No, it's Lady Leomon had a comment there and I had to approve it.
Ah. Are they implying they had a bond? She and Impmon had only an antagonistic relationship. Last time they saw each other, she watched him get his ass kicked. Well, people do ship Renamon and Impmon. People do. That ship exists. So, yeah.
They did. It's not that they had a bond per se, but they had more of a relationship than the others did with him.
Yeah.
And she kind of saw more of him in more of his real side.
Yeah.
I guess. For following him and
him following her. Yeah. Like there was that episode where she just followed him around town for the night.
That's when she saw the kids and all that. And...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she sort of had the inkling then that he does actually have Tamers.
Save Kazakh. Did I say that already? I feel like I read that already.
Yeah, I feel like I read that comment already as well. We do scroll back, so again, no need to double up. It's I guess they were just closer reach.
like Leomon is a good guy. He would save all the children because they're not as annoying to him as
yeah.
he feels sorry for them.
Yeah,
That's
Leomon.
why he said what he said.
Yeah, Leomon is an adult in more ways than one.
Yeah.
Like,
He's kind of adopted this parental role right now.
Daddy Leomon, indeed.
Yep.
In the most wholesome sense of the word.
Sure. That too.
Oh, that was great. Sure. Even in Fate, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, just don't trust fairies. Like, I don't know why Crocker wanted them so much.
Kill.
But yeah, I think I'm leaning into giving this a 4.
Or imps. Yeah, any of the not just fairies, but the fae in general.
Yeah, the fae in general, yeah. I'm gonna give it a 4.
Yeah, go on, give it a 4.
Yeah?
Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I like it.
There wasn't a Monster of the Week? Beelzebumon didn't do anything?
Yeah, I mean, technically he was the monster, but yeah, it would have been one of those episodes if he was in the title, like the attack of Beelzebumon. That would have been his attack.
Oh, you mean the episode where it's called The Terror of the Demon Lord?
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly. It's another one of those. No, it's not. But it would be.
Yeah.
So we can't count him as the enemy.
No, he was antagonistic, but they didn't get into a fight. Also, where did Ruki pull the blue card from?
Yeah, that didn't make any sense.
No.
That didn't make any sense at all. Did she can we look at that again?
Sure. I'm to fast forward a bit. So because I don't think we got any indication that she imagined.
Is there a blue card in her hand?
In the stock footage, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we got the Matrix evolution.
Yeah, but I know that, but
I don't even know if we got an inkling that like Kulumon's magic just gave her one or transformed one of her other cards or something.
Yeah, just kind of go from when they fall out of the sky, I suppose.
Well, when the bike turns up.
Yeah, when the bike turns up, that works. That makes more sense. As I said, because they're fairy godparents.
Good. That's good. I like someone got it.
Skalunga Funk said the terror. Lady Leomon said, boo, terrible joke alert. By the power of plot convenience.
Yeah, that doesn't no.
The card transformed mid stock footage, I think, says Justin. So let's have a look at
but they've made such a big deal over how important like acquiring a blue card is that if the kids are just going to be magic now and just be able to think about owning them.
Yeah.
Like the tension isn't there. No, I understand. Look, we're 30 episodes in. It's a mechanic they've had to work around. Because we're probably going to start getting into mega levels soon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so this is where they fall out of the sky. And Kulumon doing this evolution makes sense.
Yeah.
This isn't a...
Don't fast forward for a second. I want to see them land.
Oh yeah, the landing thing. I guess, yeah, she was just on her back.
She just had her hand kind of on her back, more so so she was balancing on her, I suppose.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, that was a bit weird looking. The bike is a Digimon now. No, actually, it's part of one.
It's part of one, yeah. It does have a mind of its own, and it is a digital monster bike thing. Okay, so
watching them all up really fast is weird.
Just
looks like they're going ba 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 ba.
Yeah.
Ba 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 ba.
Here he is.
Right.
Okay.
Stupid sexy Impmon. I have a bad feeling about
Terriermon
that.
looks super fat there.
Yeah. Like, that was him scanning him, right?
Yeah.
I don't think have we ever seen that before?
No, that effect is new. But it is nice that we finally do get a confirmation visually of Terriermon looked at him hard enough and the Digivice tried to read it.
Yeah. I feel like his little bandana should be ripped like it was before.
Evolution fixes everything. She's like, she's like, you don't have the balls. So it's not a red card. It does transform mid-stock footage. Because it's just an option card she's scanning.
Yeah.
And then
it turns into one, yeah.
So did she just imagine it? Are we just following the logic of the Kazu card? That if you think about it hard enough, you have one?
I guess.
I hate that.
If you want it enough, the digital world grants it to you.
I hate that.
Yeah, but then it does follow the logic of when they made that piece of paper into another card.
Yeah, and I hated that too.
Yeah, I know, but
because this show is meant to be more cyberpunk and sci-fi.
Yeah.
Them resorting to a Wizardmon did it is not great.
I don't know, the will of the digital world or something.
I guess maybe they might explain it down the road if we're lucky. But Oscar Hotel. I love her Terriermon, her makeshift Terriermon plush.
Yeah, it's adorable.
Okay, we got everything we needed out of that.
Yeah.
I'm not happy with it, but we got what we needed. It doesn't hurt the episode enough for me. Although, had they done something to explain why she has a blue card, like
if
hold on, he's a mega level, you're only champion. Oh God, what do we do? And Kalumon lights up, and then she gets a blue card or something.
Yeah, or had she at least acknowledged it? Like, that's not the card I swiped. Like,
no, she just went through with it.
Yeah. She didn't seem one bit surprised that evolution happened.
No, so was it a case of I thought about it hard enough?
Yeah, I think it was. She expected that to happen.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like that. This episode might have been a higher score if not for that. It's still a very good episode from top to bottom, but I just don't like that inconsistency with the blue card.
But the whole show is inconsistent with them, so...
Yeah.
The show started with paper being sucked through a Digivice, so anything can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even that had, like, sci-fi grounds. Yeah.
The Digivice likes imagination.
Yeah, no, I know, and that's always been Digimon's thing. That's the reason kids are chosen as Digidestined, because kids have unlimited potential. They have imagination and unlimited potential. That's always why it's children. And that's why the Adventure 99 timeline ends with them losing their partners, because they've grown up. They've lost their childish innocence. Like
when you lose your imaginary friends.
Yeah.
Because you grew up and you don't have that same belief or whatever.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but if I had a little lizard friend that's been with me since I was 11, me growing up and getting a job isn't going to make me stop believing in the little lizard creature that's been with me since I'm 11. But I think it's meant to be a metaphor for, like, you don't need that anymore. You're your own person now. You know.
So that's what happened with, what's her name? Wasn't it she grew up too fast?
With Sora. Oh no, Monica Bellucci.
Yeah, Monica Bellucci, yeah.
Yes, we know it's Menoa, but Monica is a joke, a running joke because of a
say a typo, but you said it out loud. No, it's not a typo.
No, it's a joke based on a flub on my part when talking about the cards a while ago.
That was a good while ago.
It was, yeah. Favorite character?
3 guesses.
Leomon? Beelzebumon? Oh, I that was my. I thought it was just gonna be Kulumon again because you know he he made something of a raft or a buoy. Beelzebumon, huh? Okay. Any particular reason other than stupid, sexy Hitmon?
The cool fight scene.
Oh yeah, that's fair. That did happen in this episode as well.
And the music, yeah, that was fun. He actually did something instead of just driving away.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he's going to be driving away from them for a little while longer.
Yeah.
Who needs landing gear when you have a Cubimon?
Yeah. You know what?
Lose your weight, Terriermon.
I would. Yeah. No. You know what? I'll take you up on that.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Did you have anyone in mind before that?
No.
No.
No. And I'm like, I enjoyed the interaction between Ruki and Renamon in the forest. Was like, don't you dare bring me those weird mushrooms again. And Renamon was picking the mushrooms, which is hilarious. The fairy things nearly killing. I know they have names, chat, but Meg doesn't. So I don't know. I expect someone to correct me. The fairy.
Sometimes you say correct me if I'm wrong, but
yeah, this time I'm not.
Yeah.
The fairy things. It seeming like they like set Ruki up to get drowned is also hilarious. Staccato and Kulumon doing a little spin when they reunited was adorable.
That was cute. Ruki smiled when she saw Kulumon.
Yeah, she did.
In a genuine happy to see him way, not a there you are.
Oh.
Finally we can leave.
Yeah. Although
she was dead set on going back straight away.
If I wasn't choosing Beelzebumon as best character in the episode, it'd be it'd be the guy in Hypnos. The smug guy, yeah. Just the guy in Hypnos being like, oh, it's about time you turned up. just to feck over like the government agent, the government the senior official. I'll report this. He just did not care.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, if he didn't show up, what was going to happen?
Yeah.
They couldn't turn that off.
Nope.
He could.
And then, like, even when Yamaki shut it off, the agent guy was like, Yamaki! Like, annoyed that Yamaki was able to do what he couldn't.
Yeah.
So, like, if it wasn't going to be Beelzebumon for a cool fight scene, then yeah, probably would have just been a smug Hypnos agent or something.
He's probably more Hypnos boss than he's above Yamaki.
Yeah, but like,
but in like a he's on the board kind of way, not in the actual goings on of it.
Yeah, I get you. So yeah. So the group's been separated again. How do you feel about that?
I expected it.
Really?
Yeah, because there's giant lasers that can do that. I expected it to happen again.
So soon?
Not so soon, because they literally just reunited this episode. But, well, yeah, all of them reunited this episode. But they yeah, I did think it would happen again because it's a quick way to change up the story.
Okay.
I did think it would happen again. But yeah. And Takado's on his own with no Digimon? Henry and Terriermon are together. And when he picked Terriermon up by the ears.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
So next week, not even next week, this Sunday we'll be looking. Oh well, yeah.
I already saw that in the.
God, that episode title is long.
Well, what's the second half of it?
I'll Fight 2, Tamer Hirokazu. It's just as long as the first half.
It is. My friendship it is.
Yeah.
Or we just call it I'll Fight 2.
This isn't gonna fit, is it?
No, because he's got a stupidly long name as well.
No, it's like just outside the thing. Fine.
It's not too bad. It doesn't take off the ends of the other names.
No. And then hold on. Close your eyes a sec. I need to look at 32. Ah, okay, we'll go with the second half of that title. So that is
okay. Maybe cancel out of the.
Yeah, I just come out of the folder these are in.
Turn off the TV.
I think that's what it was called. I'll fix it later.
You can't turn off the smoke.
So.
Oh, he had a face on him like SpongeBob. You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?
Yeah.
Holding out up under his nose.
So.
Oh, you're gonna have to move those two down. Because we're checking what our ranking average is.
Well, yeah. Let's rank this first.
Yeah.
Among all of this, and then we'll see what the average is for the first 30 episodes compared to Cross Wars' first 30 episodes, and yeah, then we'll catch up with chat, and that'll be it for today. So until Sunday, when we're doing more Tamers. Does that feel weird?
Oh, excuse me. Tamers into Tamers? Yeah. Miss Cross Wars.
I know, but next Wednesday, the 23rd, Cross Wars is back. For 2 weeks. And then am I on call again? I am. I'm on call again from the week of the 4th.
Yeah.
And then hey, but the
It'll
Pokemon
only be back and you'll be taking it off me again.
I know, but then then we also have the Pokemon DLC. Yay.
Oh, yeah.
Soon enough, so that'll be fun. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I've lost track of everything. Meg distracted me. 4. God damn, it's doing the thing.
Can you, when you have a second there, go back and show me what episode Shinjuku Battle Crossing is?
Again?
Yeah, I can never remember what one that is. It's in between the Renamon episodes, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. The Musyamon
no,
episode.
it's the Musyamon episode.
You always forget this one.
Yeah, it's not very memorable.
It was a good one.
It was a 4.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just the title of it, it just confuses me, I guess.
Right, well, you have less 4s than I do, so...
But this... Above them.
Above them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Desmond calling us mommy in Korean there. Don't know if you realize that.
I Umina. Right, I guess I'll... Oh, is it better than Rio's introduction episode? No. So I think I'll put it above Shinjuku Crossing as well, but I'll keep it under Friend or Foe.
Okay. Friend or Foe wasn't up that high for me.
No. Maybe it would have been with more Kulamon singing. All right.
I still wouldn't have made it a 4. Oh, now you gotta get your
so Kulamon
formula.
Yeah. So this is you have this episode also ranked higher than I do.
Yeah.
Even though we have it in the same position as our other 4s. Oh yeah, you knocked down Protect the City's lights. Okay. So the Oh yeah. Right, so equals average and then the cell colon the closing cell. So that is C2. Oh, hold on, let me move these down. Just for a moment. So equals average C2
C31
to C31. What a weird score! 3.08333. So
3.1.
Round down.
8, you round up.
But it's also 3. So it's also...
If it's a 3, then the 8 stays as an 8.
Yeah.
So then the 8.
The 0.08. It's not even 0.8. It's 0.08.
Yeah,
so
but
it would
what I'm
round off
getting
to
at...
3.1.
That's what, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Which would round down still to 3. So if we were doing full numbers, it would round down to 3.
But it's a 3.1 because we do...
In 0.5 increments.
Yeah, but in this part we don't.
Well,
it only worked out that way in crosswords.
Either way.
Never mind.
So your one then is E2 to E31. Yeah. So a full 3.
So it's a 3.
So it's a
mid.
So so far the first 30 episodes of Tamers have been a 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
And the
Cross
first
Wars is a 4.
And Cross Wars is a 4.
Yeah.
So Cross Wars is the better show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
That is how that works. We're gonna upset so many people.
We are the final
That's it. We are the be all and end all of Digimon opinions.
Yeah.
That's it. No one else's opinion matters but ours. Ours is law.
No one else is allowed to say anything else different now.
No, it's like Splatfest. Once it's been decided, it's lore.
Mm-hmm.
It's law.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously being facetious before someone takes that seriously.
Now, what did we do in the last?
See the with Cross Wars, we left it up there for.
We just left it there, but we're gonna have to move it out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I'm curious is, do you want to leave it there, and compare Arc 2 to Arc 1, and then add the 2 together, or?
Yeah, because we'll only have to delete it out of it anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, leave it there. Well.
Okay. I know. I hate that it does that.
Yeah.
All right. So
Desmond said cross is a 10. Justin said AJ and Meg's opinions are the gospel. The alpha and omega.
the Alphamon and the Omegamon.
Desmond says Virgil theme.
Pull my devil trigger. This isn't even first arc. Like Cross Wars at least ends like this is the end of the first story.
Yeah.
Like Cross Wars gets a new title when we come back to it.
Yeah.
It's like it's Digimon. No, it's got a stupid title. It's Digimon Cross Wars and the 7 Generals of the 7 Demon Lands or something stupid like that. The 7 Death Generals of the 7 Hells or something weird like that, right? So naturally the fan base just abbreviates it to the 7 Generals.
Yeah. The English theme song, they just go Digimon, digital monsters, and the 7 Death Lords.
No, Fusion got its own separate theme that isn't just Digimon digital monsters.
Yeah,
but they stopped doing that after Tamers. Frontier, Savers, and Fusion. Sorry, Frontier, Data Squad, and Frontier got unique theme songs.
Frontier, Data Squad, and Frontier.
Oh, I said Fusion.
You said Fusion the first time.
Frontier, Data Squad, and Fusion.
There you go.
There we go. Enunciated for Meg's ears. Chat, back me up here. I was correct.
Oh, Lady Leomon said, I think my opinion counts a teeny bit whenever you praise Jerry and Leomon.
That's it. Be all and end all. So I don't know what mid-season mark? Technically, mid-season was back here.
I just call this the mid-season because we have nothing else to call it. It's not arc 1. So.
Yeah. Okay.
No, make it.
I know. There we go.
No, make it a different font or bold it or something.
We didn't hear. Oh, the score itself. Right. Actually. Oh, it is just Times New Roman. God, I'm so creative. So I kind of want to leave this as it is.
Oh yeah, do. Make the title of that as well.
Of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can find it easily when we need to.
Cool. Then I'll do the same here.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Can shimmy those around later as well.
Yeah, because when we continue and get to the end, then we need to.
We just paste them. Yeah. Did you cross them out? So, 30 episodes down, 22 to go?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah. 52.
How are you feeling? There's 11 weeks of Tamers left minimum.
That's a lot. Oh, when you say it like that, that's a lot.
Well, I mean, there's not really. It's probably more like 10 because we are doing 2 more this weekend.
Yeah, but it's also going to be stretched out from on call, so
yeah,
it's probably going to be more like 14.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. We did work it out, didn't we? We'll be done by Christmas.
Yeah.
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 Provided we don't have to stretch it out further because we're moving house or whatever.
Yeah. We'll figure that out when we come to it.
Yeah, that is future us's problem.
Before we get anything done, we'll put internet in the house.
Oh god, yeah. Well, I'll need it for work anyway, so it will have to be sort of one of the first things we do. Putting internet into the old Chach. So third, all right, so let me take the scoreboard down for a second. From the screen here. And
why do I have a smug face?
I don't know. Why do you have a smug face? So we are 30 episodes into the show. How are you feeling about it?
It's picked up a tiny bit.
Right.
But it's still not grabbing me the way that Cross Wars has.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Not as exciting.
Yeah.
When things happen, I'm kind of like, ugh, rather than, ooh.
Yeah, because I kind of feel that because the last couple of episodes have had something happens and then it's over too quickly or the enemy pieces out.
Yeah.
Like Rio tore a dragon in half and then just went, later, losers.
Yeah, and then the monkey saw there was a fight and went, nope, I'm out.
Yeah.
And then Beelzemon was
like, there's a storm coming. I'm out.
Yeah. Like,
yeah, every time like it feels like the tension is about to like ramp up.
He literally had a gun in Cubimon's face.
And Cubimon looked at him like, I dare you.
Yeah, so why couldn't we see where that went instead of, oh no, it's windy.
Yeah. The Tamer Christmas episode special.
What kind of powerful Digimon is he? He can't withstand the wind. You're on a damn motorbike.
And the dub for 2020 is just the Japanese opening. Oh. They dubbed the opening song for 2020.
Interesting.
I'll have to go and look at that off screen. I'm sure someone has uploaded that to YouTube. What is that? Something airship? In Rio's defense, he was like chasing Cyberdramon. I want to fight again. Yeah, and like I suppose we can.
They could have not written him to do that and kept him there.
Or I guess it's lucky Cyberdramon didn't look at all the other Digimon and go, "You'll do." Actually, it's insulting to the other cast that he didn't. Cyberdramon doesn't consider them strong enemies.
Yeah.
Or
I guess they had to run him off so he didn't just tear Beelzemon in two.
Well, and that's what it really is.
Yeah.
That's what it really is. They wanted Beelzemon to, not be confronted with Cyberdramon straight away.
Yeah.
You're only at that point because Ruki got in a strap and stomped off on her own.
It's kind of funny that they didn't actually go looking for her at all. They were like, "Oh,
we'll meet back at the flag."
Yeah.
that was it. Like,
yeah,
Ruki will know to come back to the flag.
It wasn't like when they lost the others. They were, well, she was part of that as well, but
yeah,
I feel like if it was just her, they wouldn't have gone looking. I wouldn't have gone looking.
I wouldn't have
gone looking for the other two either.
Well, yeah, I'd rather go looking for Ruki than Kazu and Kenta.
Yeah, but the kids are friends with them. We're not.
And I wouldn't want to be. If I was their age, I wouldn't want to be friends with Kazu and Kenta.
No. Especially not if I had a cool Digimon and they were just wandering around going, I'm going to get one of those.
To be fair, edgy younger me would probably want to be friends with Ruki.
Yeah. Maybe.
Like, Ruki's something I look at in sort of hindsight now that I've gone through that stage of life as a person and have come out, I have grown out of that, so to speak. But yeah,
I bet Elon Musk likes Ruki.
We don't mention the musky boy. Don't mention the musky boy.
Edgy younger AJ has terrible taste in friends.
AJ is aware of this. AJ speaks from experience. AJ is aware of this.
I feel like Ruki would have been part of my friends group, but I wouldn't have hung out with her.
Yeah.
We had a lot of people in our friends group, and I feel like she would have fit in with that friends group, but I probably wouldn't have hung out with her.
Yeah, outside of that, like you wouldn't have made a point of
Like the group would have been there all together, but you know, some people you're more friendly with than the others.
Yeah.
So she would have been there, and if I was saying, "Oh, Ruki said something," you know, I'd say my friend Ruki was doing X and Y.
Yeah.
But I would, I'd mean it in the same way that you call someone your, you know, like
Yeah,
your
I get
Facebook
you.
friend. Your Facebook friend is your friend, you know, that kind of way.
Yeah.
Because there's no other word for it.
I think they might have had MySpace back then. Would she have been in your top 8?
God no. God no.
Oh, the MySpace top 8. I mean, I
Bebo
kind of
had
miss it.
that.
I kind of miss
Bebo
it.
had a top 8 as well. didn't
Bebo
he?
did, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Bebo was just bootleg MySpace. Um,
Meg wasn't as nice when she was a teenager either, so nicer than her, but
there.
Yeah, look, we all were stupid teenagers at one stage.
Yeah.
Then we grew up.
The growing is in being able to acknowledge that and
Yeah.
do better.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I thought it's like some weeks of this have been a slog. And I really feel like because we said, okay, we'll cut cross wars off for a bit and let Tamers catch up.
Yeah.
It's helped with the enjoyment of Tamers because we're not waiting a week in between viewings.
Yeah.
We're just kind of going 2 to 2 to 2. I know we had like the con or whatever, but
yeah,
I do feel like
it hasn't been interrupted by anything else.
Yeah. So I do feel like it's helped.
It's because it's not being overshadowed by Cross Wars being excellent.
Yeah. Possibly.
We've just settled into our funk of being stuck with Tamers. I kid.
But I mean, like, there's been some weeks of this where it's been like, God, that was just a painful episode to watch.
Yeah.
And I haven't felt like that. And it would have in hindsight's a great thing. You can say anything with hindsight. Like you can do all the ifs, whats, and buts that you like with hindsight.
Yeah.
But to your point with like Cross Wars being amazing, it's like we were so far behind on Tamers because Cross Wars had so many 3-parters.
Yeah.
That I can it's almost painful to think of like what our opinion of Tamers would be if we'd have just kept Cross Wars going after the end of the first arc and didn't let this show catch up numerically.
Like these episodes have definitely been better than other episodes.
Yeah.
Like
Takato hasn't cried a whole bunch.
Yeah. He might in the next episode. And like him crying for his mom was just like normal crying instead of
Yeah.
Hate that. We didn't get that far in the dub, so I don't know if it's equally as annoying. Part of me doesn't want to find out, so
yeah, we got to the episode just before it.
Yeah. There's not much else I have to say about Tamer so far, really.
Anything that you're looking forward to, or sort of
an actual fight with Beelzemon?
Okay.
Finding out what exactly the Devas want with Kulamon.
Yeah, we know they want his
evolution thing, but who's evolving? Who do they
Are they all trying to get to mega level, or are they all? I mean, there's not many of them left.
Most of them are dead now, so...
Does their god want them for something? Does their god want to evolve?
Yeah. What's God's ultimate plan? Yeah. It is God who I think it is.
Who do you think God is?
Usually it's Yggdrasil, right?
Ah, right.
It's not going to be a Quantumon or something, is it?
No, Quantumon was
I know.
was Ghost Game exclusive.
I meant a Quantumon like.
Spoilers.
But yeah, I want to know all that stuff. I want to know how it goes, but I'm not entirely 100% excited for it.
Okay.
I'm kind of on the stage where I do want to see how it all goes and how it ends, but that might be because it's just something I've started.
Right.
Like when you start reading a book that you don't like, but you've started it now, you might as well finish it.
Yeah, you hit a certain point. Like, if you'd have stopped this at like episode 5, it wouldn't have been so much of an issue. But
Wouldn't have
now that,
bothered me, yeah.
but now that you're 30 episodes in, you're like, oh, I may as well watch the next 20.
I watched like 7 seasons of The Walking Dead before, and I didn't like it from season 1.
Yeah.
But I kept watching to see, would it get good? Would it get, because everyone was hyped for it, and I was just like, eh. Then it got a little bit better for a couple of episodes, and then it just went, eh, again, and I went, nah, you've had your chance now. That's the end of it.
God wants to transcend the mega level. Quite possibly.
Mm.
I don't actually remember what God's plan is. That's an interesting phrasing, isn't it?
Yeah.
God's plan.
That's why I said it like that.
Digimon God's plan. I don't quite the Deva's God's plan.
Yeah.
I don't really remember what that is. So
yeah, like I'm assuming it's not Yggdrasil, because then
do you think it has something to do with the bird and the lava?
It would be everyone's god then.
Yeah.
And they all generally know who that is. Or acknowledge that there is one.
Fair.
But
do you think it has something to do with the bird and the lava?
What bird in the lava? I would assume so. That's kind of where he got his power from, his evolution from. He had to swear loyalty to the god or whatever, and that's where it happened, I guess. So I guess it has something to do with that. You've already told me it's not Yadagaramon.
No.
Yadagaramon. What a boring god.
I'm not over that Ghost Game episode.
No. See you later.
Yeah.
At least he didn't die. He just flew away. It wasn't like the snake.
Yeah. I'm still not over that. Like Wargreymon and Melgarumon are both mega. Together they make Omegamon, who is way stronger but is still a mega. I don't want to actually that sentence, because the franchise has been fairly inconsistent about it. Technically speaking, Omegamon should be a super ultimate or super mega or ultra is the ultra is the terminology I enjoy. Rookie champion ultimate mega ultra rather than super ultimate or super mega, because super mega makes me think of Super Mega Force, and I hate that. But other Digimon media has also just classed Omegamon as a mega level, which makes no sense, but because the idea is you're evolving.
Two megas make a mega. That makes sense.
Like why is Paildramon a perfect if he's made from 2 adult levels in that case?
If that's the logic, then they should just be
Paildramon should just be an adult level.
Yeah.
So
with extra moves.
Yeah, so this is just our franchise being consistently inconsistent, but Omegamon should be an ultra level, or if you want to use the Japanese terminology, again, super ultimate. I wrote my Tamers fanfiction. I also made my own level beyond Mega. That's a super mega fail. It's certainly not a super mega win.
How did one not die from getting the crap kicked out of him by a perfect level?
because
He
the
almost
script said
did.
so. But he also did. He almost did. Like he was fading in and out of existence.
Yeah.
And then
they kind of stepped in then, didn't they?
Yeah.
Like Renamon.
Renamon stepped in.
This is his fight, so let him fight. But then she kind of went, "Oh no, it's gone too far now."
Yeah.
So, but then he was kind of
But
dying.
then he was just hiding in a sewer.
Yeah, but he was kind of dying down there.
Yeah.
He saw the light.
Of Chatsurabon.
Went into it.
Yeah, he went into the light and came out of and came out of Demon Daddy.
Hitmon and Daddy should not be in the same sentence.
No, they shouldn't. But look what the show did.
Yeah, it's confusing. Very confusing.
But not Nope, don't remember what I was gonna say. I lost my sentence as soon as I thought about it.
Must have been a lie then.
Must have been. In the dub, he was complaining that nobody loves me and everyone hates me in the sewer. I mean,
yeah, I think he was more being upset that he wasn't strong enough.
Yeah. In the Japanese, it was more that like, yeah, he's weak and useless and
I feel in the Japanese he's more none of you are good enough to love me.
That's an interesting take.
Because he's so cocky when he's
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when people are nice to him, he's very tsundere about it.
Yeah.
Like I didn't want to go swimming with you anyway, baka.
Yeah.
You know. And not baka because it was the chicken episode.
Beelzemon Crossword says silver. We know.
Yeah.
He's right there.
He's right there on our speaker.
Nod your head there. Oh no, you can't. You're not on camera.
No. But he's the one. The Crosswords one is the one beside me.
Over there. Over there.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a bandana.
No, he doesn't.
No, he has gun arm. He has Death the Cannon.
Yes.
Which is such a fucking metal name for an attack. Death the Cannon. Although I do like the Digimon Fusion version of that attack name. Oblivion Cannon. That's as far, as far as dub name changes go.
That's not a bad one.
That's pretty fucking good. Oblivion Cannon. Yeah, Crosswords Beelzemon is my favorite Beelzemon. I was happy when he died. He doesn't, though?
Are we getting into spoilers here?
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but always keep in mind, this is Meg's first time watching any of this. Do not spoil things ahead of time. We can discuss actions as they happen. We can discuss actions as they happen, not before then. Please keep the spoilers to nothing until things happen on screen, and then we can discuss.
Yeah, like if I see the spoilers myself on like Twitter or something, that's my own fault.
We're only up to episode 30 on Cross Wars. Balmon to Beelzemon happens in episode 14, but anything beyond that involving Beelzebumon character development has yet to occur. So
right now he's just an ex machina.
Right now he's just an ex machina for Cross 5B. But anything relating to the seven Death Generals arc, please don't address until it happens on screen, until we're watching it. So I will have to start timing out for spoilers.
Yeah. I read it, but yeah.
Anyway, the Cross Wars Beelzebubon is my favorite Beelzebubon. I think I think he's a better character than the Tamers one. And I think he looks cooler. There, I said it.
Well, we'll see.
I only watched until Mad Leomon left. That was like episode 4.
Yeah.
What the hell? That was episode 4.
Watch the rest of it. Worth it. So was Atmon if you haven't watched that either. Everybody should watch Atmon.
Everyone should watch Atmon. It always comes back to Atmon. The kids were just way too annoying. I think they're much more tolerable than Kazu and Kenta.
Oh yeah.
Akari is the heart and soul of the group. Zenjiro takes control of the army when Taiki is out of commission, and that happens quite a bit.
Yeah, like
so they actually function.
Out of the 3 of them, he's probably the most annoying.
Yeah, he's the Brock of the show.
Yeah, he's the Brock of the show, but he steps up when he needs to and actually does something.
Yeah.
Unlike these 2.
Yeah, so, they are much better written characters than most kids in the franchise.
Yeah.
All right, well, look. I think we'll leave it there. I think we'll bounce on that.
Yeah, I was gonna say we need to bounce now because I have to go to sleep because I have an appointment early.
Yeah, you do. You have mentioned this. I am aware and I am conscious of that. Hold on, let me read this. I'm kind of glad YouTube is blocking. YouTube is doing our spoiler checks for us. The pink girl is just Dia Vanilla Rookie.
Who's it?
Nene is Diet Vanilla Rookie.
Nene is much better than Rookie.
Well, hold on. No, well, Nene is the purple one, technically.
Yes.
The pink one is Akari.
Yeah.
And she's the Sora or the... Like, she doesn't have the personality of Rookie either. She's like the complete... She's basically the Sora of the group.
If Sora and Mimi had a baby, it would be Akari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I agree with that at all. And Shoutmon's great. Shoutmon is king.
Shoutmon is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Shoutmon.
Yeah, Shoutmon's great.
Like, he's a little shit, but, he's great for it.
But he gets his comeuppance because, like, there's an actual episode where he sabotages Taiki's chances to go home.
Yeah.
Like, and he has to pay for that.
Yeah.
Like, Shoutmon has character growth in the opening 10 episodes. And then there's whole episodes dedicated to him not being able to support all of the crosses and the crosses degenerating and falling apart. And he gets a little mini training arc to be able to be the source of all of the team's, like the centerpiece of the team's crosses. Shoutmon's amazing. I love Shoutmon.
Brock was and still is beloved. We never said there was anything wrong with Brock.
Brock is problematic. But...
Brock himself is problematic. Zenjiro is... If anyone is Diet Vanilla anyone, he's Diet Vanilla.
Yeah. If anyone is a Diet Vanilla...
He still hard eyes for the women, but...
Yeah, as much as he loves Nene, he's like very quick to look at anyone else with a pulse.
Justin said something there.
Is he more of a little shit than Terriermon?
Yes.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
Terriermon is Terriermon's like a mischievous pull a prank on you little shit.
Yeah, he's a little brat.
Shoutmon is a selfish bastard.
Yeah, he would literally like, screw you over
to get what he
wants.
But he grows out of that and learn. He grows up.
But he'll pretend he didn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then he does get character development and grow up. So, yes. Terriermon is also a football-sized little shit. Yes, but Terriermon's a mischievous little, like, again, pull a prank on you little shit. Where does Jellymon fit?
Oh,
Who's worse, Shoutmon or Jellymon?
She's definitely more conniving.
Yeah, she's more conniving than Terriermon. Terriermon's like, again, pull a prank on you. Jellymon will actually sell you.
Yeah.
Jellymon would sell you to.
If she could find people that would buy Kyoshiro's blood, she would sell it.
Yeah.
You know, she'd just siphon it out of him while he was asleep.
Yeah, she's entrepreneurial but very conniving about it.
Yeah.
So like they're both bad for different reasons.
Yeah, they'd be on par, I think, in different ways.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be able to rank either of those
Jellymon
higher.
doesn't grow out of it. Jellymon is consistent throughout the show. Shoutmon gets character growth episodes.
That's true. So does that rank him lower then because he grows out of it?
I think so. I think the hierarchy is Jellymon, Shoutmon, Terriermon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Ghost Game is one of those shows that the status quo is reset by the end of the episode.
Yeah, so any character, like that time he gave out to her for...
He gave out to her for doing that. And...
Yeah, and then...
Oh, well, she went right back to it, straight away. Jellymon makes me super uncomfortable. Jellymon's great.
I love Jellymon. I was actually trying to make her sit up high earlier, the plushie.
Yeah, have her looking down on everyone. That makes sense.
But then I had to put Angoramon up there because she's too head heavy.
Yeah. And
she doesn't have enough leg, but he's fat, so he's...
Yeah, I was going to say, she's very top heavy and he's very bottom heavy, so he fits better. Yeah, that's... and we have our Monokuma plush up there now.
Yeah, and Gamamon, his label will fit in between the shelves, so that's kind of holding him up on his seat. But Jellymon's label is too far down, so I couldn't make the same thing happen. She kept pushing the little glass jars we have.
Oh yeah.
She kept pushing them forward.
Oh. I've seen way too many images of literal waifumon, and I can never unsee it.
Oh, well, little Jellymon I don't like.
Yeah, I don't like
that. But Mommymon.
Yeah, Jellymon and Kyoshiro artwork is a sin. Tesla Jellymon.
Tesla is the.
It's not that it's more acceptable, but it's.
If she was a human, I'd put them at the same age.
Yeah.
With Tesla, because I always see her as a teenager.
Yeah, Tesla is like the punky teenager. Thetismon, on the other hand,
some Oleamon.
That is
territory there. But any artwork of her on her own, yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, and then Amphimon, well, it's a mech suit, so I don't know what you do with that.
You have those same outfits IRL?
Oh.
I could. I just haven't made it yet. Although technically I don't think we're allowed because these designs belong to other people.
Yeah.
I mean, what are they gonna do? Come steal my clothes?
Could you imagine? There's just a knock on the door one day, and it's the Simpsons lawyer.
I need to fix this hoodie actually, because if you can see, the strings are hanging down between my boobs.
Yeah.
So I need to fix that.
But no, we don't have the same outfits. I think we might have the same dress sense rather than the same outfits, but that's kind of it.
AJ does have a lot of goggles though.
This is true.
I don't know why I pointed at you like anyone could see me pointing.
Yeah.
Pointing!
And
I do have bunny ears. They just detach from my head.
Yeah, like a couple of my assets I do have what's the word I'm looking for?
I'm also currently blonde.
This is true.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of my assets I do have commercial rights over.
Yeah.
I don't outright own them, but I have commercial rights to use. But I went for when we redesigned the outfits at the start of the year, I kind of went with the yellow. A, because they would go with the goggles. I knew we were going to be doing Tamers. But B, it's also meant to be a nod to Mameo. So you know, I think
mine is just a recolor of my first outfit.
yeah. Meg just went for the palette swap option.
But I had a whole different outfit in between. So
yeah, my previous one was like it was similar to this and green, but yeah.
So takeable. Please don't take my clothes.
We'll see. Still, we'll see what our designs for 2024 look like, because I think every year we'll just like an anime season where the characters get new outfits.
Yeah, but that's what we did for. That's why we changed them when we started this up. Like I changed my hair and everything. So did you?
Yeah, I did. I had different hair to this before. It was more spiky, or yeah, it was a bit more anime protagonist spiky kind of hair beforehand.
I had twin tails, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, twin tails.
Hold on. Let me see if I can. Before we wrap up, let me see if I can find some of these previous assets. Because I know. So I'm wondering, do I still have the thumbnail from Digimon Con or Digimon Con?
Mm-hmm.
Nope, that's the stage play. That was fun.
It was. You really still have thumbnails from Atmon in there.
I know. I know.
Oh my god, that's Ghost Game.
Yeah, I still have a bunch of Ghost Game thumbnails as well. There's early Cross Wars. Seekers. Well, still having the Seekers thumbnails would make sense, but
you just keep everything.
well, I never know when I'm going to need an asset or not, or need to refer back to something. So, so in theory, I should still have the Digimon Con thumbnail here, because I know the old PNGs are like front and center of that.
Yeah.
But right now,
oh, there's a U.
What? Oh no, not that one.
No.
No. That was like the first attempt. I'm looking for the one that was basically just a green version of the outfit wearing now. Do I not have the Digimon Con thumbnail in this folder of everything else, all the other crap I've kept for the podcast? I actually don't have that thumbnail.
Yeah, but there's there's two PNGs down the end there. Me. Just after your one.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Was that your?
That's the first outfit, yeah.
Okay.
Because it's the recolor of this one. I'm not that different. I didn't change that much.
Okay, well then, here's old Meg. As you can see, just a recolor.
My face got a bit better.
Yeah. I cannot believe I don't have that thumbnail for everything I kept. I don't have the Digimon Con thumbnail.
That's weird.
That is so strange.
It must be in another folder somewhere.
Yeah, I was just thinking, unless I've scrolled by it and just forgotten. But like,
I've been looking too, and I couldn't see it either.
Not forgotten, but just didn't notice when I scrolled by it. But yeah, as you just said, like, it's not like this has been the only pair of eyes looking for this thing. Like there's the thumbnail for Cross Wars episode 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Uh,
The fact that you still have Atmon in there, like it.
yeah. Yeah, so weird.
Yeah.
Let me see something else. Maybe it's in could be in here. Could just got mixed in with you know, maybe it's time to just clear out some of these older
Always saying that. Yeah, because there's some stuff in this folder that's in the other folder too.
Or at least just organize them a bit in a bit more of a convenient manner.
Yeah.
No. Oh well. Look, I can always look for them another time. You know, it's not the worst thing in the world right now. I mean, it's not, but
under pictures?
That's what I'm
Would you have a screenshot?
Hold on. Random. I don't think they'd be. No.
No.
Oh well.
Maybe next time we can prepare that.
Yeah, maybe next time we can prepare that. Or just look for the Digimon Con video. Yeah. Like it'll be right there. You know,
yeah, just go back to some of the older podcasts.
Yeah.
Not too far though.
Yeah.
What are chat saying about me?
It's a life-size Meg. Oh my god, Meg made a shadow clone. It's staring at us menacingly.
Still cute, but I won't deny liking orange Meg better.
That's fair.
Meg gotten old and highlighty.
Rude.
Have a good night, Lady Leomon.
Yeah, have a good night. Yeah, I'm just going to look.
Yeah, well, I did another time.
Because now I don't even remember the names of my folders anymore. So like it could be in an assets folder inside an assets folder kind of thing at this stage.
Yeah.
So oh, hold on. Oh, there he is.
There you go.
There. That was the 2022 version.
This Meg is creeping us out. It's smiling at us like it's going to attack us. Oh, she makes staring makes me feel unsafe.
Unsafe. Plushy Meg. Plushy Meg.
I just have to put a little Meg sitting on the table.
Edgy kid AJ.
Pointing.
My whole face also changed.
Yeah, it's like we got skin tone or something.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I got different eyes and pupils, and I have an Adam's apple. But yeah. Anyway, cool. That took much longer than it really needed to find. But anyway, okay.
Like a certain new shark movie, everything is better with two Megs. Two Megs is better than no Meg.
I still don't know if I want to go see that. I might just wait for the Cinema Sins video.
Yeah. Well, I watched the movie, but yeah, I don't want to pay for it.
All right, so Netflix job.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I watched the first one.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, well, look, that is it. We will. 2H's is like Gogglehead is. 2H's is like two Goggleheads attacking us.
Mm-hmm.
No, the first one is out there.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right, well, guys, have a wonderful night. Enjoy the rest of your week, and hopefully, we will see you on Sunday for episodes 31 and 32 of Digimon Tamers. So, much love to you all. Sweet dreams, and thanks for being here.
Thank you.
And we're out.
Sleep well.
Da 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 da. One day I will just plug that clip in and I can play it, and then it will just play as the scene changes.